Alright, and welcome back to another stream. Today, I'm getting along with Zenless Zone Zero's 2.7 main story, the epilogue, or at least part 1 of the epilogue for Season 2. I have no idea where this is gonna go, other than, may actually have something related to leader of the Falkenhayn mercenary troop. I think just because, I don't know, or Sunbringer, but just because of some of the stuff that went on during Season 2. But the last version was more of a side thing with Angels of Delusion. But yeah, my brain's shorted, so let's just see what happens. Hi, Belle. Belle is slumped on the couch, mindlessly clicking the remote. Colors shift and swirl across the TV screen in weird patterns while fragmented voices cut in and out. I'm so bored. Can't believe Gilded Carrot Day holiday is already over. Belle looks totally out of it. You got holiday withdrawal syndrome too? That's all because Gilded Carrot Day was so amazing. The fact that I got to wait a whole year for another experience like that is just totally unacceptable. Maybe we should give ourselves a target to work on. Are there any new commissions? Yokai hasn't been seen since that last incident, and the little angels are prepping for a new show, saying they want to give their Delulus a big surprise and that they can't even tell us about it. The commissions on Internet aren't anything special either, just some pretty easy missions. No wonder you're here watching TV. Anything interesting on the news? Well, oh, right. There's a real popular competition recently. There'll probably be news on it or some ad for it on TV. Hey, Wise, if you got time, come watch some TV with me. Sure, I'm not the kind to watch TV, but sure. Da-dun. You sit down on the couch and watch some TV with Belle. Wise, check it out. They're showing that super popular... Oh, wait, your phone's ringing. You check the screen. Nicole's avatar is flashing on the knock-knock interface, turning your attention away from the TV for a moment. Man, and here I was thinking we could watch a movie after the news. Who's disturbing our rare sibling bonding time, Wise? I think it's Nicole. Nicole's looking for us? Okay, go ahead then. Dun dun. Proxy, no one deserved you yet, right? Perfect, spread the word to all your clients. Phaethon's already taken for the Hollow Champion competition by the Cutting Hairs. What are you talking about, Nicole? What's going on? Hollow Champion, you don't know? Opportunity of a lifetime. Come make a killing with us. Alright, no time to explain. This competition's blowing up. I heard registration is closing early today. Let's head to the Starloop first and lock down our spot. Don't forget to sign up today. What?
Wise, did Nicole contact us earlier?
She contacted me just now. I don't know about earlier. She brought up some competition and wants us to join. Have you heard of Hollow Champion?
Have you heard of Hollow Champion? Nicole is planning to sign up, and she wants to rope us in too.
Isn't that the new Hollow competition? I just saw their ad on TV.
That's a little vague though. It's a competition and it involves a hollow. Or hollows. That's pretty vague.
Apparently it's been around since the old Capital days. The prize money's huge, and the rules are basically anything goes. It brings in a lot
That still
of
doesn't tell me
people to
anything.
fight,
Like, what's the
including
objective?
criminals. Eventually, they secured approval from the city administration and rebranded as the very official sounding Hollow Athletics League, and the competition gradually became more regulated. This year, with Topps backing it as a sponsor, the event's blown up on a completely different level. For once, Nicole's idea doesn't sound totally crazy. But are we actually going to say yes? Come to think of it, the HDD had that redundant data glitch earlier. It should be resolved now, right?
Wasn't that because of Yokai?
Notice, the current dataset is insufficient to support a stable conclusion. Requesting a connection to test it with you, Master.
Then let's run a test. Go for it, Fairy.
Let's run a test then. Go for it, Fairy.
Connection successful. Screening for redundant data. Complete. Notice, redundant data detected. Initiating cleanup.
Suddenly, you're hit with intense dizziness. Pain shoot from your eyes to deep in your skull. After who knows how long, Ah, yes, we like the implants.
Wise, are you okay? You seriously scared me just now.
I'm fine, my eyes felt pretty weird just now.
I'm fine. It's just my eyes felt really weird for a second.
My apologies, Master. I failed to recognize the hazard.
The new, half-open eye fairies,
Risk
yeah.
assessment results. Processing the redundant data caused abnormal strain on Master's implant. Recommendation: abandon cleanup and switch to data isolation instead.
Something's not right, Wise. We were sure the redundant data was caused by a hollow anomaly. But now, it seems like there's something wrong with your smart lenses. Fairy, if all we do is isolate and leave unidentified data, what would that mean for Wise?
Risk assessment in progress. Conclusion: in the short term, the HDD system may suffer reduced output, and Master may experience fatigue or dizziness during use. Long-term effects cannot be determined at this time.
That doesn't sound too good, huh?
That doesn't sound too good, huh?
Doesn't sound good? It's way worse than that. This is a total disaster. I've had this uneasy feeling ever since that fight that something might have gone wrong with your
Which
eyes.
fight?
But I kept telling myself it was probably nothing.
The one where we confronted the creator merged with Sarah when we had to use our power again to reach Shengguang? That one?
Either way, we should keep HDD use to a minimum until this is sorted out. Looks like we'll have to refuse Nicole's offer as well.
Is it just me or am I hearing some other voice in the background?
What's going on outside the store? Sounds like a customer is arguing.
Okay, so I wasn't hearing things.
Come on, Wise. We should go take a look.
Oh! I don't remember what this character's name is. This character also showed up at the end of Shengguang and the creator's storyline. There's no way to explain this to a Bangbo if only Valina were here. Yeah, that's the other lady. I don't remember who this person's called.
Ugh, finally. You must be the owners of this place. Good thing you're around, otherwise the energy cost of this operation would have spiraled.
What's that supposed to mean? Were you planning on doing something?
I have something very important to discuss with you.
Actually...
I don't have anyone else interfering. How about this? From this moment on, I'm booking out the entire video store.
No you're not. The frick are you on? No you're not.
Before you reserve the whole store, let's start with a membership registration. We can't accept such a request without confirming your identity.
Also, the whole store?
My name's Norma. I'm the chief technician of the Marcel Group's Special Affairs Department.
Sure you are. Company responsible for manufacturing Bangbu?
Marcel Group? The specialized tech company manufacturing Bangbu?
Exactly! I'm not suspicious. I've got an official letter from Mayor Mayflower's office to prove it. See?
She hands over a certification letter, and sure enough, it bears the official seal of the mayor's office. It states that 2 trusted personnel will visit and request your cooperation.
Okay. You said you had something very important to discuss. What did you want to ask exactly?
Explaining would take way too long. I'll just show you the real thing instead. Here it is.
I don't understand this character's design, though. Unique Bangbu ornament. A little Bangbu charm made from special material. Seems to be a rare product you can't find anywhere on the market near Eridu. For some reason, just holding it in your hand gives you an incredible sense of lightness and relief. So does this have anything to do with the Sunbringer? Strange, the moment I touched the pendant.
Strange. The moment I touched that pendant, the discomfort in my eyes seemed to let up for a moment. Am I imagining things? Miss Norma, what exactly is this pendant?
Hey, no jumping ahead. We'll get to that later. Right now, it's my turn to ask. Think carefully. Anywhere in all of New Eridu, have you ever seen anything made of a similar material? It's so distinctive that if you've seen it before, there's no way you'd forget it.
I don't think so. I can't remember. I don't know.
Or how about another hint? Think about that vessel of the creator you fought inside Lemnian Hollow.
How much of that information is actually public?
The creator vessel? Why would a Marcel Group researcher know such highly classified information?
I'm sorry. The collection of neurons within the skull of mine are too few in number to be considered a brain, so cannot process what is happening.
Wait, the mayor's letter said 2 visitors. So was the letter genuine, but she's an imposter?
Well, she's waiting on Valina.
Sorry, but we still have some doubts about your identity, so we can't answer your question just yet. Could you explain where the other representative mentioned in the letter is?
Huh? Seriously? I thought we could finally get to the main issue. Why are we back to square one again? Valina was supposed to come with me, but she got called into a last-minute meeting, then got stuck in traffic, and someone even scraped her car, so it had to be sent in for repairs. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came in to find you on my own.
Very convenient.
I see.
What is it now?
She looks so disinterested.
It's nothing. I'm sorry about that. Seems we were being overly cautious. We'll fully cooperate with you.
That's
But could you elaborate on
I don't know if that's
situation?
sufficient.
That way we can be sure to give a proper answer.
All right, that's easy enough. Listen closely. The name of the material is...
Oh, is this Valina? Norma is about to say the name of the material when suddenly the door of the video store is pushed open, interrupting her. An elegant lady slowly walks in. Yep.
My apologies for the wait.
Valina!
Oh, her eyes literally lit up.
Valina, you finally...
Not a fan of the design.
There. She's the other specialist you asked about. Valina! She works in the same department as me. I handle the research, and she handles the meetings, approvals, and dealing with troublesome higher-ups.
So you're Norma Superior?
So you're Norma's superior? Oh, it feels more like you're her guardian.
I'm not sure I should be saying that out loud.
Ah, I'm flattered. Norma is our ace. I'm just here to make sure she doesn't get caught up in any risky schemes you two managers.
Well, what are you talking about? Risky schemes? What are you talking about? Also, she's got pointy ears. Did I notice that before?
Huh? Oh, hey, Valina, you mean they were trying to bait me into talking just now? Hey, seriously? That's way out of line.
Oh, you caught on fast. Looks like you've really improved your people skills lately. It's just... it would have been even better if you'd remembered the letter actually includes a verification code that pulls up our ID photos.
Not long after.
Now that you no longer doubt our identities, we can finally speak openly. Norma and I took the liberty of coming here today not to pry into your secrets or Miss Ye Shengguang's affairs, but solely because of that special material you just saw, flint porcelain.
I don't recognize this name.
Flint porcelain.
That's right. Flint porcelain is a composite formed from porcelain and certain metals. It has an unusually strong stabilizing effect on ether, which makes it immensely valuable. That's why it's been kept under strict regulatory control. A while back, a batch of registered porcelain went missing, and we have been tracking its whereabouts ever since. That's why we hope to use eyewitness accounts to confirm whether the porcelain on the creator's vessel is actually...
Whoa, wait, what? So that body that merged with Sarah and whatever would have flint porcelain on it? If that's all I'm answering...
If that's all I'm answering, it doesn't seem like it would involve any sensitive information.
But the pendant she gave us, it just looks like a silvery metal. It doesn't aside from that, it doesn't look super distinctive or anything.
But what really concerns me is that brief moment of relief just now. Was it really the porcelain? I have to be sure before I give them anything.
Look, Valina, that expression the manager's making right now. That's the classic I know everything but I'm not saying a thing face.
Easy there, Norma. The managers probably just want to borrow your little bang-boo to sort through their memories a bit. They'll answer our questions after that. Isn't that right, managers?
This is giving off smile, fake smile, but secretly plotting to like kill you or something. I don't know, but they saw through my intentions. If that's the case,
Did she figure out what I was planning? I guess I'll go ahead and accept their offer then. Yeah, that's right.
Then you should have just said so. Here, take it. Look all you want.
it really wasn't your imagination. The moment you take the pendant, your body suddenly feels much lighter, and only then do you realize how worn out you've been. Am I gonna collapse on the floor just like now? Then, as agreed, you described the distribution and properties of the porcelain on the creator's vessel, and they raised no further questions.
Thank you both, managers, for sharing this intel. It's been extremely helpful. We'll be heading out now.
Okay. You do you. Walk in, ask question, walk out.
Hey, Wise, give back the porcelain pendant. What's going on? Why are you so fixated on it?
Perhaps the manager thinks there's something we overlooked. That's okay. We can leave the pendant here.
It's
for the time being and
relaxing.
pick it up
That's
later.
why.
Huh? Are you sure? Didn't you just say porcelain is a strictly regulated material?
That's right. The pendant's registered under our department. But I trust someone the new Void Hunter vouches for wouldn't put us in a compromising position.
Not intentionally, but for some reason in Season 2, we've had a knack of going into the hollows and just being a liability. Sure, we have ether aptitude now, but we still have no combat capabilities. It's because we need to. They want us to friggin' do the I don't even remember what it's called anymore. The miasma tech, the thing where we can get rid of the oh my goodness, the perspective thing, and the I don't even know what it's called anymore. Brain. What brain? You don't have to worry, we'll keep it safe.
Don't worry. We'll keep it safe.
Valina and Norma leave.
Wise, what was that about just now? You suddenly agreed to tell Valina about seeing the porcelain, and you wouldn't let go of their pendant.
You briefly tell Belle how the porcelain affected you.
So porcelain can ease your symptoms. If we can figure out how it actually works, it might solve our problem once and for all. It's a shame we're just borrowing it, so we can't take it apart for an in-depth analysis. If only we had access to more porcelain.
Notice, key information has been located. Hollow Champion prize display, number 001. A Flint Porceloid W engine.
Okay, well, I guess they're going in.
Hello, champion?
Meanwhile, near 6th Street.
Seriously, Valina? You were just telling me not to tell those two anything, and now you're leaving my little porcelain bang-bill with them.
Speaking of which, when the manager touched the porcelain just now, did you notice anything?
Hey, stop dodging my question. They just have an ether-sensitive constitution. It's rare, sure, but... Huh. Wait, that's not right. They're in New Eridu right now. Oh, I get it. Well done, Valina. So then that guy...
Is the student of Carol Arna.
So what's next? What are you planning to do?
Unless there's actually deeper implications than just that.
For now, nothing. Let's just wait and see how things play out. At least, until we get to the bottom of things.
Season 2 Epilogue, New Eridan Sunset, A. The Hall Champion competition. That's the one Nicole invited us to, right? I never thought they'd leave what we're looking for there. Weiss already hit up Nicole and told her we're in for their competition. She wants us to meet her at the signups. Where should we head out now? Where's the signups? At Starloop Tower, apparently. They seriously rented out all of Starloop as the competition venue. Top is going all out this time. We gotta lock in for this competition and we want that Porceloid W engine. Let's head out now. Alright, I'll get the car started. Wumbo engine. Frick.
Wow.
Hey, it's Premiere.
Look at how many contestants there are. Don't tell me everyone's here for that W engine.
You hear about Black Wolf?
I don't think so. Oh, I see Nicole and Billy over there. Let's go.
Black Wolf Romule or something. I saw that from the friggin' he was one of the deadly assault bosses right now. I got 3 stars on the other 2, so I was able to avoid getting spoiled on the fight itself, but yeah. Hello. Ah, frick.
Roxy, you really came. I knew the Cunning Hairs would always be your #1 choice. Look, we've already secured our team qualification. Let's steal the spotlight in this competition, Proxy.
Oh yeah, Billy's getting an altar, isn't he?
I'll take the Denny's, and all the remaining glory goes to you.
Of course. Of course you're looking for all the monies. Last thing I lack is glory.
It feels like the one thing I'm not short on is glory.
Nicole, if we're going to team up, you've got to show a little good faith. Don't think Wise and I don't see what you're up to. We've gone through the rules ourselves. The Hollow Champion competition uses a competitive hunt format. In other words, teams defeat ethereals within a set time limit to earn points. There are so many contestants this time, and the organizers are distributing standard issue carrots to everyone. So, unless you have a special edge,
i.e.
you might not even
me
run
and our
into
HDD
ethereals
device, I
before the
guess.
competition ends. Smaller teams rely on mobility, while larger teams can hunt dangerous but high-value targets. Of course, some teams choose to use specialized route planners to secure an early advantage right out of the gate. You're getting us to join because Faithin is the best proxy in all of New Eridu.
Wow, boss. That's exactly what you said.
Billy, shut it already! You're going to blurt out everything we've got. Anyway, fine. I admit, our core strategy revolves around you, Proxy. I won't argue if you want the bigger cut.
40% and the Wumbo. Speak frankly with Nicole.
Actually, Nicole, the truth is, we're the ones who need your help in this competition. We really need that Porceloid W engine from the grand prize pool.
You briefly fill the Cunning Hairs in on what's been going on.
I see. Don't worry, manager. Since you need that W engine so badly, we'll help you get it no matter what.
With Hollow veterans like you two, plus Wise leading the way, we'll hit peak scoring efficiency. We're guaranteed a spot near the top of the leaderboard. When the time comes, as long as you hand the W engine over to Wise, we don't want any of the other prizes or rewards.
Okay, cut it out. You don't have to hold back. If it's the W engine you want, then anyone who's also got their sights set on it is an enemy of the Cunning Hairs.
That's right. Manager, you can count on us. The Starlight Knights won't let you down.
Express honest thanks. I want to see what those NPCs are talking about Romule. Romule? Or something? Thank you guys, we're counting on you.
Yep. Don't worry. Oh, right. Even though we've already got our spot in the competition, each member still needs to register individually. Registration is on the 2nd floor. Just tell them you're with the Cunning Hairs.
Wise, I saw on the poster that all the competition prizes are going to be on display at the venue soon, including that Porceloid W engine. After you finish registering, let's go check it out together.
Alright.
Nicole and I are gonna head back to get prepared. See you at the competition.
Come on, Wise. We need to sign up for the competition.
By the way, have you heard about that Black Wolf? What? That Lot's participating too? When there's no background checks on participants, you're bound to attract shady types like that. Shh, keep it down. Anyway, now that we know there's people like that here, we gotta pick a more cautious strategy. Got it. We're just here for the prize money anyway. Ain't worth putting our lives on the line. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That does not sound good at all. Why does it sound like that the Black Wolf group might potentially kill some people? It's Promia. I think our cloak is kind of cool. I'll say that much.
Thanks for signing up for the Hollow Champion competition. Good luck out there.
Huh? Wise, is that the person you mentioned before? The one who was with Xiao Zhao? How come he's
Though, yeah, the
not
one who is
competition?
considering offing me, and then Zhao was like, please don't.
And she left. She looks like trouble anyway.
Sorry to keep you both waiting. When Hollows threaten the city, from the city rises a champion. Welcome to the Hollow Champion Star Loop main venue. How can I help you?
Want to sign up as a member of the Cunning Hares.
I'm here to sign up as a member of the Cunning Hares. The team should have already qualified.
Just a moment. Let me check that for you. Ah, here we go. Please provide your name and confirm once more that you're joining the Cunning Hares. Then we can wrap up the registration.
Huh, that's it? I thought there'd be some complicated ID verification or other checks.
I mean, they did say, like, it attracts more shady people, so yeah, I guess, like, if there isn't really any sort of strict verification or whatever, then yeah, even shady people can join,
Let
whatever.
me explain. You two should already be familiar with the competition rules. There is no limit on the number of team members for this contest. You can compete solo or stick together as a team. The competition will rank teams and calculate points based on both the difficulty of hunted ethereals and the number of team members. In other words, this is a contest that tests strategy and overall team strength.
Yeah, I would assume that if you can have, like, an unlimited team size thing, that it would, it would, like, sort of divide it by the number of team members, just so you aren't just, like, steamrolling everyone through sheer numbers or whatever.
Therefore, joining another team offers no advantage. Each team's members can also view their team roster at any time to ensure the competition is fair. On top of that, our sponsor, Rusty Cliff Corp,
Haven't heard
specifically
of that one.
instructed us not to impose too many restrictions on participants' identities, so that more up-and-coming stars who haven't yet been noticed can have a chance to shine.
Makes sense. Classic move from Rusty
Oh,
Cliff
okay.
Corp, the entertainment powerhouse.
If you two have no further questions, you can proceed with the registration.
Why sunglasses inside the registration completed as a member of the Cunning Hares team?
Welcome officially to the competition. Next, we will introduce the designated item for this event, which also serves as the only proof of your participant status, the ethereal card.
The only proof? So you're saying signing up right here doesn't count? That isn't proof of participant status? So that means... Oh no. A group like Black Wolf who deals in shady methods, they're going to try stealing these, right? The ethereal cards, to make it look like, oh, they were not part of the competition, they're automatically disqualified. But Promia, she's like... Promia is also like an executor of Krampus, right? And what if Promia actually ends up helping us there? Like, what if we get cornered by Black Wolf and Promia ends up helping us there? I don't know. Sissy is also in the second half of 2.7, so Sissy is probably going to come into play too, right? Wait, is Nangong going to come into play? I don't know, because Angels of Delusion storyline is technically the last version, but, you know, 3 members. Beginner ethereal card. That's not a card. Proof of participation and access pass for the Hollow Champion competition. 1 card per person, non-refundable and non-transferable. Damage to it will be considered forfeiture. Oh, Cage. The ethereal card has a ton of features. Not only does it track your accumulated points, but it can also load card data provided by the organizers to give you guidance in the hollow competition areas. Although it's called an ethereal card, it's actually an electronic device.
Although it's called an ethereal card, it's clearly an electronic device with scanning and signal transmission functions.
That's right. In battle, the ethereal card will record your combat data.
Hello, incoming viewers. Thank you for joining the stream.
At
Just
the
getting
same
along with
time,
Zenless Zone
you'll
Zero's
also
2.7
need to
main
use it to
story.
connect with the official data terminals to receive carrot information. Of course, the ethereal card will be loaded with initial carrot data at the start of the competition, but any subsequent updates will require participants to go near the data terminals.
Not me, because HD device, I guess.
Here's some crucial info, so please pay attention. If your ethereal card is destroyed, you'll be disqualified. Your personal points will be reset to 0 for the team's total score, but the team's participant number coefficient will remain unchanged.
Yep. So it's like you lose one person's points, but you're still your overall team points is still divided by that number.
In other words, losing members is bad news for the team.
Exactly. Truth is, this measure is meant to remind participants to stay safe and avoid fighting enemies that might destroy their ethereal cards, since the competition does not provide insurance.
Yeah, but then again, certain groups might intentionally target ethereal cards.
Alright, that covers the most important information about the competition. If there's anything else you'd like to know, feel free to swing by anytime. Please proceed to the line ahead to pay the equipment fee and complete your ethereal card activation. Once that's done, you'll be officially registered to compete.
Whoa, that's quite a line. I'll go queue up, Wise, and you go check out the W Engine prize.
It's always a toilet. It's always a toilet.
Wait, seriously? This thing's worth that much? It even has a special material usage permit. Let me see. Flint, porcelloy, W engine, concealed light.
So, this is the legendary porcelloy, huh? It's my first time seeing it. Enhances ether stabilization metrics to suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether.
Jargon.
Internal energy-
Jargon. No.
What does that even mean? Can it be explained in terms a normal person can understand?
Would the average person even need this? And then again, porcelloy itself is super rare, so maybe it'd be a collector's target. Look, this W engine doesn't even seem brand new. It even has some scratches on it.
I don't remember what exactly the purposes Wumbo engines serve in lore.
Well, let's go and check out what other prizes they got.
Carefully examine the Wumbo engine.
Compared to the other prizes, the porcelloid W engine seems less popular. But that's a good thing. Well, there aren't many people around. Let's get a little
I'm gonna
closer
get
and take
snuck
a
up
look.
on, aren't I? Right here, right now. A rare Wumbo engine forged entirely from flint porcelloy. Not something you'd usually find on the market. It radiates the same silvery gleam as the porcelloy Bangbu from before. Maybe even flasher. Just looking at it is enough to ease the discomfort in your eyes.
I didn't expect just being near the W engine would make me feel better. The porcelloid content in this must be pretty high. If I can get my hands on it, given time, I can definitely solve the problems with the HDD in my eyes. Now that I think about it, what does that line in the description mean?
Suppress.
Suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal
Suppress
and
doesn't
external
necessarily mean like
environments.
properly dealing with it though, huh?
Putting aside the external environment for now, does the internal environment refer to the human body? What's the difference between the energy fluctuations of potent ether and corruption in general?
I knew it. I'm getting snuck up on.
The same thing myself.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, I'm pretty sure this person was hinted at the end of the trailer, but then I can't remember if it was actually the trailer or if it's just people posting screenshots of the story. But this person was the one who people were thinking were related to the leader of the Falkenhayn mercenary troop. The difference is, I think, the eye colors and the wing colors. Sorry, you are?
Huh? Sorry. And you are?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about the same thing just now, and before I realized it, I was talking aloud. Speaking of which, this is the first time I've seen someone read through W engine tech specs so carefully. Are you a scholar? Or a W engine enthusiast?
What is that even? I wouldn't call myself a scholar, more like an independent investigator.
Nah,
I mean, I help out at Scott Out.
I'm just in
Scott, right? Scott Outpost a lot.
Well, you've got pretty unique taste. I honestly can't think of any use for spending points to get such a niche W engine. Right. I'm Romiel, one of the contestants. I just started firing questions at you without even giving you my name. That was pretty rude of me.
Wait, Romuel. Okay, so I know that name has certain historical references to it, as is often the case for a lot of things, a lot of characters in fiction. But wait, so who's that? Who's that boss then? Black Wolf? So this is Romuel, Romuel, and who, what about Romuel? Am I remembering things wrong? I don't know. It's okay, you don't have to be so formal.
It's okay. You don't have to be so formal. I'm Wise. I'm also a contestant. Nice to meet you.
I figured as much. Anyone who shows up at the registration area must be a contestant. Oh, but as long as everyone has different targets and isn't competing over them, then I guess they can also be seen as comrades fighting side by side, right?
Sure.
Even if the targets were the same, everyone can still become comrades.
Rivals who compete yet still fight side by side. I'd love to meet an opponent like that someday.
Have you already chosen your target?
By the way, Miss Romiel, have you already chosen your target?
Not yet. There's still time, so I've decided to think it over carefully. But I'll remember that your target is the Porceloid W engine.
I actually haven't decided yet.
I actually haven't decided yet either.
Really? But you gave yourself away with
I'm trying to cover it up. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Well then, good luck out there. See you later.
Romuel smiles and leaves. After that, I'm back, Wise. Got the payment and everything sorted out. So who's that super eye-catching lady just now? Her name's Romuel, and she's one of the competitors. She may look young, but from her vibe and the way she carries herself, I'd say she's got some serious skills. Never mind that, though. What do you think of this Porceloid Wumbo engine? I can tell this is really going to help. Awesome. Looks like we got it right. We're all signed up now, but since we're kind of late to the party, let's see if we can get some more intel before we head home.
Let's gather some intel before we go home.
Oh, it's you, Bill? Wise. Just kidding, Wise. But judging by the look on your face just now, seems like you assumed I'd really just forget your name like that. Man, that hurts. I can't believe that's the kind of person I am in your eyes. Are you messing with me? If it stopped working on you already, seems like you're a tricky opponent even off the court. I'm heading back for today. See ya. Okay. Oh, hey, you're here. Sorry, we already promised cutting hairs. Wise, look who's here. Lucy and Lighter, you guys entering the competition too? Yeah, we've been expanding our business near the Faunus Quarter lately, and this competition is the perfect chance for the Sons of Caldon to get our name out there. For all that idiot Caesar, it's all that idiot Caesar's fault. I told her ages ago to reach out and recruit you, but Billy and the others beat us to the punch. Proxy, you have no idea. This morning, that one text from our dear brother Billy set off a huge battle at our camp. Wait, this morning? Wise, we never agreed to Nicole's request. Looks like she just went ahead with it anyway. Well, already told me everything. You've got your eye on that unique Porcelloy 1 budget. Don't worry, our targets don't conflict. We'll be crashing in the city for a while to make computing easier. If you need anything, hit us up anytime. Thanks, Lucy. Later. Wise, it's getting pretty late, and we've got all the intel we need. Want to head home now? I'm gonna stick around a bit longer. Alright then, I'll stay with Lucy and the others. That's the guy. What are these? Are these like batons? Are those like expandable batons or something? Lycon, could you beat this guy? Beat it. I didn't say anything, and his gloomy Theron competitor is already so hostile. He seems dangerous, better not mess with him. And it's Premia. Understood. Yes. Yes. So she's the one who's the shout all before Premia. That means she's probably part of Krampus too. Premia murmurs something into her hidden earpiece while shooting a glance this way. Can't tell if she remembers me, but one thing's for certain. Right now, she's not interested in talking to anyone except whoever's on the other end of that call. Alright. A while later, back at home.
What a long day. Feels like so much has happened. My mood's been on a roller coaster.
Feel the same. Actually, sorry to make you worry about me.
Belle, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Well, thankfully, we've got a solution now. Wise, make sure you rest up these next few days before the competition. After all, we'll have to rely on the HDD to win that Porcelloy W engine.
So I'm assuming I'm going into the Hollow in person again, and then Belle's gonna sit on the other end of the HDD device to help direct stuff, to help direct Hollow information, right?
As for this Porcelloy pendant we borrowed, since it eases the symptoms, keep it in the ethereal card place during the
Oh
competition.
boy, what if I have a feeling I'm gonna lose it. In the days leading up to the competition, you make all sorts of preparations together with Belle. After implementing the data isolation protocol, no more serious symptoms appear, as expected. And just like that, the first day of the competition arrives. Today's the first stage of the competition. Alrighty, feeling good. Got my Porcelloy accessories, plural, and ethereal cards all ready to go. Plural? Why do I have multiple ethereal cards? Hello? Belle? Belle seems to be at the parking lot already. Let's go. Oh, okay. Sorry, Pulcra, I'm gonna ignore you even longer.
Wise, you're here already? It's so early. We still have several hours before the official start of the competition.
What do you mean I'm here already? You're here too. Just treat it like the airport. Get to the airport at least 2 hours before planned takeoff. I don't know. Don't worry, I'm in pretty good shape today. Get to the airport 5 hours before
I'm in pretty good shape
a
today.
planned takeoff. I don't know.
It also feels like my body is more relaxed than it was a few days ago.
Really? That's great. Looks like the plan Fairy and I came up with worked. Oh, there's just one thing. If the HDD has to run at full computational load for both of us at the same time, it'll slow down the isolation of redundant data. That's risky for you, so I temporarily disabled part of my connection config.
Wait, so are we both going inside then? Who's managing HD? Just Fairy?
I'm no match for you when it comes to HDD compatibility. In such a high-stakes competition today, it looks like you'll have to handle it yourself.
Your remote support is what really matters.
Don't say that, Belle. Your remote support is what really matters. Don't worry. There are a few days of rest between each stage. The intensity is totally manageable.
All right. Anyway, remember not to push yourself too hard today. I've already checked the car. Nicole and the others will meet you at Starloop. Wise, if you're going to head out...
Thump. Heh.
Huh? What was that sound? Sounds like it came from upstairs.
Oh. It's Sissia.
unauthorized intrusion detected in residential area.
What? Wise, come on. Let's head up and check it out.
Meanwhile, on the second floor of the video store. Yep.
This bed is the absolute best! Huh?
What are you doing in my house? Why do I just have pudding laying around like that?
Cecilia? Cecilia? What are you doing in my room? Wow. Just a few days apart and you've already become this cold toward me?
That implies we were not cold at some point. I never really liked you, I'm sorry.
Didn't we rescue those angels of delusion girls from Lemmy and Hollow together on Gilded Carrot Day? And I was the one who blocked Geppetto's final strike for everyone?
What are you talking about?
Proxy, you literally said I was your savior. Belle said she was so happy I stayed in this room with her, and that basically this is my room too. She even said I'm welcome back anytime.
What are you talking about? Don't mistake your imagination for memory.
Feels like someone is confusing their imagination for memory. Putting that aside for now. Belle, why are there so many people in your room?
I was thinking that after today's competition, I'd have Nicole and the others come over so we could all chill out together.
Okay, fair. I don't know about leaving that pudding out there, that flan out there, though.
Oh, right, the competition. Proxy, you're about to compete in that Hollow Champion thing, aren't you? I saw your name on the scoreboard at the venue. It's a bit complicated. How should I put it? Nah, never mind. I'll just get to the point. Bottom line, from now on, I'm officially part of your crew.
What?
No, wait, I mean, I agreed to join your team.
What? That's a pretty wild leap in logic.
That's a pretty wild leap in logic.
Cecilia, even if you keep bugging Wise about joining the competition, it's a bit too late now. Registration's already closed, and all the ethereal cards have been handed out.
She already did it, didn't she?
Huh? Wait, hold on. The on-site scoreboard was only showing information about all the teams during the registration period. Why didn't you register if you were already at the venue? I'm a special agent working under that super scary demon lord, you know?
Severian.
But, just like in the stories, I flash my credentials and boom! I get to skip all those.
How did you get into NEPS? Excuse me. How? No.
I told the staff member about it 3 times. 3 times! And he was like, miss, I heard you. But thanks to that guy's negligence, my ethereal card still hasn't activated as of this morning. I get it now. Cecilia, you didn't pay the fee, did you? Does participating in the competition happen to be your assignment from Commissioner Severian? Whoa, why bring up that unlucky name first thing in the morning? It's not like I'm desperate to lose weight or anything. The prizes for the Hollow Champion competition are so generous that anyone would want to join. Especially someone like me, a low-earning agent. Anyway, I get it. You've got other people on your team, Proxy. No matter who it is, you can always find 1 or 2 with a stomachache, a broken pinky toe, or caught by a debt collector and can't join the competition, right? Chances of something like that happening are highly unlikely. There's only 3 people on Wise's team after all.
Okay. Okay. I guess you're joining in.
Is it just me, or are a lot of people barging into our place today? Billy, why are you here? Didn't you agree to meet Wise at Starloop?
Rip Nicole.
Yeah, that was the plan. But something big has happened. This morning, Boss Nicole had an upset stomach. Getting away, stubbed her pinky toe on the door frame and broke it. It got cornered.
Law of causality. The deadliest weapon.
If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. Is this Cecia's true power?
Oh, I mean, that's really unfortunate. Since I am free right now, I guess I'll reluctantly accept your request and become the missing third member.
Manager, I was too panicked and didn't notice. Who is this?
Oh, panicky. Who is this?
Her name is Cecilia. She's a friend.
I guess.
Hello there, intelligent construct citizen. I'm Cecilia, special consultant for public security. Comrade in arms who braves life and death alongside the manager.
Please shut the frick up. I don't understand how you got into naps like this.
The happiness of all citizens.
Manager, is she serious?
See, Billy's all goofy and whatever, but he knows when to stop being goofy and when to lock in. Like when we were getting cornered by Section 6 in the outer ring, he locked in. Billy, let's get down to business first to defeat the
Billy,
Huns.
let's get down to business first. If Nicole can't participate in the competition now, our team score is gonna be in serious trouble. I know Cecilia doesn't look it, but she's a legit public security special consultant, under the command of a senior commissioner.
Have we seen? I forgot. Have we seen her in combat
There
yet?
shouldn't
Or
be
no?
any major problems, I think.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even though you can use Nicole's ethereal card to participate, if anyone finds out you're not her, it could create issues not only for us, but for you and your assignment.
Well, it's a good thing that they didn't have super in-depth ID checks in place.
So from now on, you gotta remember, you're not Cecilia, you're Nicole Damara of the Cunning Hairs. Got it? Ugh, what a mouthful. I don't wanna be this Nicole Darlama. Oh, Proxy, how about you let me use your name instead?
No.
Manager, I agree. This doesn't feel right. Having someone from public security impersonate Boss Nicole? That's total madness.
Huh? Boss? Nicole? Boss? Wait, I take back what I said. For the greater good, as a public security case specialist,
What?
I don't trouble the citizens over such trivial matters. From now on, I'll be the one.
What?
Nicole Damara. It's almost time for the competition. Roxy, Billy, let's get going.
What? Say what again? I dare you.
Roxy, I know I might not be the best person to say this, but is she really okay?
She who? Call me Boss Nicole.
Oh boy. This is gonna go horrible. This is gonna go horribly wrong. No. Hey there, contestants. The competition is about to start. You can head to the venue anytime now. Would you like to go now? Well, let's go. Very well. Please show your ethereal cards. 3 contestants from Cunning Hairs, Nicole, Billy, and Wise. Will 3 of you be starting from the same hall entrance? Yeah, that's right. Nicole and Mar. We'll enter the hall from same entrance, and that'll be entrance B. Understood. Allow me to arrange it for you. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A few minutes later, you finally reach the hall where the competition's being held. Oh hey, this intro, it's a little bit like back when... Wasn't that friggin' the... Moors? Okay, as I was saying, that entrance is a little bit like, the intro to the TV exploration. It would flash through those zones as the camera moves forward until finally settling down on the CRT grid. Competition. Yep.
Don't worry, Belle. Whether it's ethereal points, the Porceloid W engine, or making a fortune, leave it all to me.
Staying safe is what's most important. Don't forget, your body hasn't fully recovered yet, and the problem with your eyes still hasn't been resolved.
of the current situation.
She's right. Competition is important. I need to pay close attention to my eyes. I need to map out the fastest way to get points.
Oh, this is bad! Manager! Just from this short delay, we've already dropped way down in the rankings! We need a plan, quick!
Whoa, Proxy! Quick, do something! The prize money is going right out of my pocket!
How strong is she as a combatant? Like, really?
Hey, Cecilia! Boss Nicole would never put on something this dramatic.
Hey, Billy, show some respect to your boss lady. And besides, this is completely how I really feel. Those points that got snatched away were real hard-earned Denny's.
Okay, to be fair, Nicole would be obsessing over the Denny's too, but we'll make it to the next round. We gotta plan to pull ahead on the curve.
Don't worry. We'll make it to the next round for sure. We may have had a slower start, but there's still time to turn the tables. No matter how
table
many
the
hollow
turns.
arenas there are for competitive hunting, the number of high-value ethereals is limited. Leave the route planning to me. We'll use fishers to blitz through these arenas and rack up points as fast as possible.
Oh, okay, figures. Okay, so her spear. Oh.
Everyone to set out on the path of heroes!
They say that if you defeat an ethereal cards within 5 meters will automatically scan for points.
Okay.
It's like playing a game!
Okay, that's kind of cool. Her spear turned into a whip sort of thing. Okay, I'll leave you guys. Yeah, this thing. Press or hold special to activate the ability, gaining 3 to 6 stacks of venom. I'm assuming that's between press and hold. Every 5 seconds, 1 stack is consumed to trigger crud bone. Okay.
Wow! So many high points of cereals here! You're amazing, manager!
Billy, Cecilia, I'll leave it to you then.
I've got plenty of fun!
It's Nicole. Boss Nicole. Don't get it wrong again. Hey, Proxy. Are you short on Danny's?
Not
Not
exactly.
really. Why do you ask?
Oh, perfect! I'm seriously broke right now, so maybe we can reconsider how to split the prize money.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Yeah.
Well, who doesn't like Denny's? We need Denny's to buy good food.
I mean, I'm not particularly interested in the Denny's.
There's no escape for you. That means two.
Easy target! Perfect!
Alright, give me that hollow info.
Manager,
What's that?
it looks like a dead end. Got any ideas?
That's odd. Historical data shows plenty of people have passed through this area without any issue.
I gotta do the perception stuff.
If that's the case, then there must be a way.
Manager, this thing still works. Also, the inscription on the back is pretty worn down, but you can still make other words. Ether Disruptor? Gotta be here for a reason. This isn't the only one, Proxy. I spotted a bunch more like this scattered around the area. Looks like this thing's gotta be useful.
Master, I've detected your concern. I will immediately run a detailed analysis on the device in front of you and the surrounding environment. Conclusion. The ether instability amplifies the distortion of current spatial structures, causing constant hollow fractures to appear near the device.
Spatial fractures and something that happens constantly?
You mean the spatial fractures? Right. Hollows themselves forcibly connect multiple areas through continuous ether. But once that process is reversed, those areas end up fractured and distorted. And if spatial fractures have become a normal occurrence here, then maybe maybe these devices are meant to deal with them?
Correct. Since this hollow's already been explored, a sufficient number of ether disruptors have been installed here in advance to reconnect the ether and repair fractured space. This equipment can manipulate and influence ether, stabilize ether environments, and even alter terrain and paths within hollows on a small scale, fully meeting your needs.
Oh
Master,
boy.
I've locked onto the locations of all the ether disruptors based on your current needs.
Alright.
Coordinates received. Thanks for the hard work, Fairy.
Yep. Gonna have to use whatever perception, I assume. Yeah, revolution.
Oh, impressive. I underestimated you, Proxy.
We've got a way through. Let's keep going.
Like a snake, yep. Wait, she's literally slithering.
You know, I don't see any other contestants fighting us for ethereal points.
Oh, that's because they don't have a smart proxy around like we do.
I would assume that's the case.
Thanks for the compliment. But we're still not changing how we split the prize money.
Yeah, stop trying to sweet talk.
Master, your score has reached 23,900.
I don't have reference to what that is.
And avoid unnecessary stress.
This literally just let me in hollow minus the miasma.
Maybe I should prepare my acceptance speech beforehand?
Shut it!
Isn't that a little flashy for a public security specialist?
Specialist? What specialist? I'm Nicole, the boss of the Cunning Pair.
You're so into your character. You're just like her. Try this. In my Feel the power of starlight.
Alert. A large number of ethereals is lurking ahead.
Okay.
The targets match the profile of high-score ethereals. Eliminating them in one fell swoop is the recommended course of action.
Any more dialogue? I'm gonna ult.
You can't escape my gaze.
Okay, that was a really quick one.
Don't worry. Everyone will get their share.
Games are ready. I'm going for it.
That's a bit like Yanagi's alt specials in Hollow Zero, I think, right? Ta-dum.
Your score has reached 65,000. Keep it up.
We're still not done. This is more tiring than I imagined.
Psst. Master, proceed through the fissure ahead to reach the contestant rest area set up by the event organizers. This rest area is located within a hollow zone where ether activity is stable and relatively safe. Would you like to go now? Sure. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, okay. Seems okay. The competitors in the rest area all seem to have gone through intense battles. Their faces are full of exhaustion and no one bothers to say hi.
They seem to be on their guard around us.
Because of the rivalry.
Everyone here is a rival, after all. Sure, the official carrots are handed out to keep things safe. The competition is ultimately a ruthless place for most participants.
People can be terrifying. If we don't want to get tripped up, we shouldn't let anyone know our score.
She's gonna spill it. She's gonna spill it. Cecile's expression is serious. Before you can ask, the surrounding ethereal cards start beeping. Oh, it's gonna announce...
According to the score data we've been monitoring, it appears that, for various uncontrollable reasons, there are now quite significant differences in everyone's
Oh
scores.
boy.
Out of humanitarian concern, we don't want your efforts to go to waste. Therefore, after discussion among the Hollow Extreme Athletics League, we've decided to update the carrot data version that identifies the high points ethereals areas. With the help of technicians from our sponsor TOPS, the latest carrots have been deployed to the data piles within the hollow. If this message has reached you, it means the data transmission is complete. Now, all you need to do is locate a data pile to access the updated carrots, indicating high points ethereals areas. We believe this measure will make the competition even more exciting.
Okay, the ethereal cards are turned silent with the burst of static. Looking around, the atmosphere has become far more tense, and more people start leaving the rest area.
Seek the data piles and defeat the high points ethereals. This is starting to sound more and more like a treasure map and a treasure hunt from a game. Manager, shouldn't we get going already?
What's up with you? Billy, wait, I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Hold up, Billy. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Updating the carrots mid-competition to mark so-called high-point ethereal areas.
They're trying to bait
That's
us.
also suspicious.
Someone is trying to bait us. Or something.
Common sense dictates that an official carrot that hasn't been tested can't be ruled out for bugs. If something goes wrong, then a ton of contestants could get lost in the hollow.
Master, to resolve these doubts, I suggest you retrieve the latest observation data from the hollow observation data piles within the arena, and then conduct a real-time comparison.
Don't go. It's dangerous.
What's wrong, Cecilia?
What's wrong, Cecilia?
Nicole.
Nicole?
I can smell it in the air. The scent of blood. It's getting stronger. The warmth is fading fast.
How good are snakes' sense of smell? I mean, like, snakes usually navigate through, it's not quite smell, is it? It's through, like, heat? I don't know.
Proxy, we should really get out of here. With your amazing skills, we don't need to fight over those data piles with anyone else, right?
Are you scared? What's going on?
You seem afraid. Is something worrying you?
Get the frick out of here, dumb bot. No one likes you. Ben. Report. Be about advertising. Get the frick out of here. No one likes you. Thank you.
What? No way. it just feels a bit dangerous. That's it.
Okay, sure, but how exactly did you get into NEPs if you're back down when you're scared of, like, anything?
In the end, it's just a competition. Even if there's a public security assignment and the prizes are nice, there's no...
What exactly is the assignment,
no
though?
need to risk our lives over it.
That's exactly why we can't just walk away.
That's exactly why we can't leave now. If we just let the other competitors go ahead and follow that suspicious updated carrot route, it could lead to very serious consequences.
Manager's right. As a diehard fan of the Starlight, I can't just sit back and watch this crisis unfold.
You two, are you really planning to go around and try to persuade all those competitors one by one?
Of course not. The most important thing is the carrot.
Of
If
course
we
not.
tried to go and talk to them
Right
one by
now,
one,
the
they'd
most
just
important
think
thing is to
we're
confirm
trying to
the
trick them.
accuracy of the latest official carrot. The event guide said the latest navigation route is stored in the data piles inside the hollow. As long as we find a data pile, we can confirm whether the new carrot is correct or not.
Either way, finding a data pile isn't gonna be easy.
Remember, someone's got a sharp sense of smell.
If I remember correctly, someone has a very keen sense of smell. If we follow that scent of blood you picked up on, that should lead us in the right direction.
Do snakes usually go on sense of smell? I genuinely cannot remember.
That's not the sense of smell. It's a unique
Oh.
ability we snake sirens have. Oh, why am I even explaining this to you guys? Ugh. Let me be clear. This is just a one-time thing. Don't count on me next time.
You literally were basically begging us to join.
So our next target is the nearest data pile?
Hi. The smell of blood. It splits in two directions.
in one direction, pretty close to us. The scents are all mixed up. Like there's a lot of people.
Let's head over there first then. Just be careful, guys.
The way she gets back up. The way she wraps around herself. Oh dear.
Isn't that Morse?
I knew it! It was Moore's!
The weak should accept their fate, and losers need to step aside. Now, everyone, please break your ethereal card. Don't look at me like that. I'm just doing a job I got paid for.
Did he join Black Wolf or whatever?
You imagine. Consider yourselves lucky. If you'd run into the guy who hired me instead, it wouldn't have been as simple as just a few scratches.
Lucy Lighter, where are you? Come beat this guy up. Suddenly a bullet brushes past Moore's and embeds itself into the ground.
What the?
In the name of justice, I shall stop your evil deeds. As for my identity, I'll only
Billy, he's so corny.
the #1 fan of the invincible Starlight Knights.
Whoa, wait. How did this suddenly turn into a fight? Do I have to fight too?
Wake up, you're a PubSec officer.
Come on, Cecilia. You're the embodiment of justice. A public security specialist who's sworn to uphold what's right.
I'm Nicole from the Cunning Hairs, aren't I? Whatever. That guy doesn't look too tough anyway. Let's do this.
Whether you're contestants or part of the filming crew, you really are tempting fate if you insist on getting involved.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that he doesn't remember us.
Fine. Let's find out. I'm prepared to listen to your repentance.
Alright, here we go.
Because you're the village, and we're companions of justice.
That's right. As Nicole, specialist
goodness.
of Next Metropolitan Organization,
Shut it!
you under arrest.
Shut it, Cecilia. Oh my goodness. I've always hated fighting. I've always hated fighting Moors. The timing on the dodges is so weird.
Phew. Thank goodness we won. Proxy, did you see how amazing I was just now?
Here you've got the mysterious music going on.
A load if you can.
Manager, you didn't get hurt, did you?
I'm fine.
No, I'm fine. Nice work, everyone.
Thank you for helping us.
It's no big deal. Why'd Moors attack you?
It's no big deal. By the way, do you have any idea why Moore's attacked?
He said he
us
was
then?
hired, so...
We don't know either. Before this, we were just wandering around aimlessly through the hollow. After receiving the latest announcement from the organizers, we decided to look for a data pile to update the carrot, hoping to try our luck and maybe encounter some high-point ethereals. After that, we ran into Moore's, and without a word, he started attacking us.
Sounds like Moors had been prepared all along.
It sounds like he's been lying in wait. But why was he so certain that you would show up here?
Maybe he has something to do with the announcement.
Hold on. Do you guys have the latest carrot update?
Yeah.
Your ethereal cards, mind if I take a look?
Excuse me. Do you mind if I take a look at your ethereal cards?
Without you, our ethereal cards would have been trashed, so please take a look.
You give the contestants carrot to Fairy, and after a while...
Analysis and comparison complete. Conclusion. This carrot's data differs from the plan I provided for you, Master. Suggestion. Locate a hollow observation data pile. Retrieve real-time observation data, and, by performing a three-way comparison, I can identify the cause of the discrepancy more precisely for you, Master.
Are you leaving? Could you help us out?
Based on these tired and sincere gazes, your refusal catches in your throat as you're considering how to respond.
Of course we can help you. But we can't help this many of you. You're all injured. We can't just drag you along while fighting ethereals, can we? Are you expecting us to give up our points? And
Oh
rise
my
and
goodness.
escort you out of
Shut it. Okay. That's...
Our points probably aren't enough to advance, and we can't really help you either. Forget it. We'll just leave on our own.
Wait, I'm not.
Try to help see out the situation.
Allow me to explain. We're heading out to investigate the data piles that have been supplying everyone with the updated carrots. But there's a good chance we'll run into similar dangers. Under those conditions, we can't guarantee your safety.
Leave it to me, manager. I'll get them to the exit safely, then catch up with you guys soon.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I'll leave it to you, Billy. Meanwhile, I'll keep moving forward with Nicole to find a data pile.
Billy leaves at the injured. When you look around, you find Cecilia stabbing at the ground with her weapon.
Idiot, stupid goody two shoes.
Okay,
Are you good? You're not mad at us for choosing to help them out, are you?
You're from the city. You've got a big, cozy video store and people who love you. So why do you keep running off to dangerous places and getting mixed up in things that aren't your business? It's just reckless.
Okay, is this going in the direction of her backstory, how she was treated as a kid? How her living conditions when she grew up? She didn't have the comfort of home, I guess, when she was little. I didn't watch all of the promo stuff. That or I missed some.
If I were you, I'd never leave the video store from the day I was born. I'd live there for 100 years. And after 100 years, I'd want to be buried in the basement with Chalky.
Is that her snake? Sounds like you really like her home. I hope everyone gets home safely.
Sounds like you really like our home. But Cecilia, that's
I'm not the
precisely
only
why I
one
hope
with a
everyone
home
can make
that
it back
someone
safe and
wants
sound.
to get back to.
Including us, of course.
Well, that's just a place I'm crashing at, that's all.
Let's make a promise. Well, I'll get home safe together.
Let's make a promise. Once the competition is over, you can come home with us, okay?
You're the one who said it. When we're searching for data piles, if someone calls for help, you have to think carefully before deciding what to do.
Okay. I'll be sure to think it through carefully with you.
Hey, be careful! Get behind me! They're speeding up! I can hear them loud and clear. In a sense. Coming from that way! The data pile should be up ahead.
Found it. This must be the hollow observation data pile.
After adjusting data pile variables.
Roxy, that data pile you hacked into just beeped. It's not gonna explode, is it?
Beat means I did it right.
That beep means I did it right. Guess I haven't lost my touch as a proxy. Fairy, you're up. Run a three-way comparison between the latest official carrot, the initial navigation map built into our ethereal cards, and the routes you calculated. I'm really curious which one of these is causing the error.
Understood. Estimated comparison time, 90 seconds. Friendly reminder, there will be no commercials, Master.
Oh, am I gonna get ambushed in these 90 seconds?
Huh, I've been wanting to ask. Never mind the data pile. Why is your talking? Mine doesn't say a word.
My AI assistant's in there.
It's a bit complicated. Simply put, my AI assistant is housed there for now. She can handle a lot of things when the moment calls for it.
An AI assistant? You actually have an AI assistant? I never even heard of the Mega
Go
Race.
ask Severian about it if you want to know more. I know you will never ask because you're scared of him.
AI assistants in New Eridu. Looks like I underestimated you. You could feed a dozen mouths like mine without breaking a sweat.
That's...
Notice. Comparison complete. Primary finding. The hollow route I calculated is consistent with the official initial navigation map, with the exception of a few shortcuts specified by Master. However, the latest carrot loaded into this data pile shows only a 62.1% match with verified correct data. Conclusion. Beyond the newly announced high-value ethereal locations, the latest carrot batch contains an active hidden program. This program applies a fixed angular offset to the navigation direction every 60 seconds, cumulatively generating a completely erroneous route.
Check the erroneous map again.
So, these carrots have been tweaking the navigation direction at intervals, ultimately guiding all the unsuspecting contestants toward the same endpoint. Belle, can you give us a quick rundown of the situation outside?
Hold on, let me check real quick. Several hot posts related to the competition have just popped up on Internet. They look like complaints from competitors who dropped out.
About the carrot data being wrong.
They're talking about things like getting lost, missing teammates, violent attacks and stuff. The posts are blowing up fast. Wise, be careful.
Things are pretty clear now. Yep, someone's messing with it.
It's all starting to add up. Someone must have deliberately tampered with these carrots to lure competitors into a trap. But if that's the case, if the contestants end up completely lost in the hollow, the backlash on Internet will be severe. That can't be what the organizers wanted. There's gotta be a real mastermind behind all this. Someone pulling the strings from the shadows.
Copy that, Wise. Keep the comms open. I'll play it by ear.
Roxy, you look so serious. Don't tell me something big happened again. Huh? Wait. Don't say it yet. Let me cover my ears first.
We can't stand by and do nothing. We can still turn it around.
Now that we've picked up some leads, we can't just stand by and do nothing. At least we've still got time to turn this around. Based on the official announcement from earlier, our ethereal cards on the data piles should all be connected to a built-in data network located in this hollow. That's how they can send us messages and update the carrots in the data piles. So, if we hack into this data pile, we can gain access to the signal relay handling the data transmission. From there, we bypass the compromised data piles entirely and send Fairy's safe route directly to every contestant's ethereal card.
Why do you have to do something so conspicuous?
Because I'm a proxy. I get I get people out of hollows. Yep.
Mapping out safe routes through hollows is my job. Time waits for no one. Let's get started.
Receiving
Oh, boy.
transmission protocol. Synchronizing decryption. Data breach located. Awaiting command initiation.
I'm gonna get attacked right here.
Become everyone's proxy.
Okay. He's blushing. I'm gonna get attacked right here, aren't I? Oh, my eyes.
Done deal.
The navigation on my ethereal card really did change.
Wow, I had no idea you were this good.
I'm a tech geek.
Well, I'm something of a tech geek after all. Good thing I haven't lost my touch.
But, if I saw that right, your eyes, they flashed for a second?
I'm an android. Keep your situation on the wraps for now.
You're probably just saying things. I didn't feel anything strange. The data update took quite a while. Before we managed to transmit the correct carrot, a few contestants were probably already caught in the trap.
Are you still planning to keep taking risks?
Huh?
Don't you get it? Those people are nothing but greedy opportunists. No one is going to be grateful to you.
Realistically speaking, for her to think this way, she has to have been in environments that had people like treat her this way or something like that. Of course, there are a lot of people who only look out for themselves, but some people, you know, would be genuinely grateful, and I feel like she's going, by the end of this, people are going to, she's going to see people like thinking, whoever, they're going to be thinking wise. Obviously, they won't know it's wise, but they'll be thinking whoever updated their stuff.
I know that look. To them, you're just another faceless rival. They'd be happy to see you fail, or even quit, so their rankings can move up a little. You've already done enough. Besides, I don't know why you won't tell me, but I can feel it. You seem a lot weaker than before. Why do you have to be such goody two-shoes? Didn't you promise? You promised we'd make it back home safe together.
I don't intend to break my promise, but I can't turn a blind eye to everyone else either.
I'm sorry, Cecilia. I don't intend to break my promise, but I also can't just turn a blind eye to those who are in danger. We live in a world that coexists with hollows. We've got to look out for each other so no one gets lost. That's why proxies exist. That's why I'm here. If you were the one in danger, even if you were a complete stranger to me, I'd still give everything I have to save you.
Fine. Let's just go. Still a specialist with PubSec, you know.
Billy, I sent you the coordinates. Come over as soon as you're done.
Roger that, manager.
Hollow champion, hollow champion. You know, there was a period, I don't remember which versions it was, but when going through the fissures in Hollow Zero, that sound effect would be really loud. Also, are these feathers? It's Romuel. These are feathers. It's got to be Romuel. Oh, are you okay?
It looks like they're frozen. What's stuck in their cores? Are those feathers?
Aren't these what that person asked me to look into?
Oh.
Why did it have to show up now of all times?
This is her mission to investigate this stuff? They happen to appear on the infected carrot root. Could it be that mysterious mastermind behind this?
These things just happen to appear on the infected carrot root. Could this have something to do with the mysterious mastermind?
Maybe we should retreat for now? The enemy took out so many ethereals in one fell swoop. They're clearly way stronger than us. Let's pull back and call for backup, okay?
Not run away mid-operation, Miss Specialist.
You can't run away mid-operation, Miss Specialist. And you've been acting weird since you saw those abnormal ethereals. Like you knew something about them already.
Well, that's, how can I put this? I guess I might, maybe, possibly know just a tiny, teeny little bit about them. Oh, no. That person told me what to say. No, not at all. I don't know anything about those things.
They've probably already accounted for you letting it slip, given how you're like this all the time.
Cecilia.
All right, I'll say it. I do know it. But let me be clear, I only know a part of it, a very, very small part. I've actually been tracking these faded ethereals recently. It was a mission given to me by Commissioner Severian, and he said to keep it confidential. But he's being super secretive with me, too. He just told me to investigate, but he didn't tell me what to look for. All I could do was take photos of these things and record their ether activity. Right, ether activity. That's the weirdest part about these things. Even though they're ethereals, their ether activity is practically non-existent. It's like someone hit the pause button on them. I've never heard of anyone being able to do that. Proxy, maybe we should think this through before moving forward.
We shouldn't give up yet. We should try to rescue people.
It's not time to give up yet. I promise you, I won't recklessly put myself in danger. Besides, the situation right now just proves that we should do our best to rescue the contestants who wandered into this route.
Fine. But you have to promise me, if we run into any danger, no playing hero. We run away.
I'm a non-combatant anyway. I promise. Here we go again.
You have my word.
So are these guys okay? He doesn't look like he's breathing.
Yeah. But why? The ether marks here are so messy. It looks like...
This isn't just one person's doing.
So like the feathers seem like Romuel.
High-frequency energy
Oh.
fluctuations detected in the area ahead.
Were these ones frozen? I wasn't paying attention.
Caused by approaching the fissure portal.
Looks like we're almost at our destination. Hey, Billy. How are things on your end? We're almost there.
Copy, manager. I'm getting ready to go through the nearest fissure. See you in a bit.
You can't escape my gaze.
Where was my dodge? Did it not dodge the initial slam? Hello? Oh, this is like a 55 energy cost. What the frick? Or 65, because I think the energy bar is 120.
The ether traces look like chaotic currents, surging outward.
Master, this area contains many high-risk ethereals. Please be careful.
These ethereals that look like mechs too is just okay. Oh, it's Black Wolf.
Where's my next prey?
Cold-blooded killer raises his blade, cutting down everything in his proximity.
That's it. Not nearly enough to satisfy my thirst.
Okay, just straight up killing her.
Whatever. At least these humans
Okay.
ethereals still rack up points. Guess this trip wasn't a total waste.
This person looked like she was still human though.
As for you two, perfect timing. Welcome to my slaughterhouse.
Billy? Oh, she's sweating.
Run! Now!
Cecilia?
Such a pitiful look. I must have been resting too long. You two smell exceptionally fresh today.
Did I just step forward?
Too bad you won't have time to savor it.
What are you?
Billy's almost
The
here.
opponents you have to worry about aren't just us.
Alright.
Right on time, Billy.
Hey,
Sniper, Black Wolf, Romeo.
Yeah, Romuel and Romuel.
Oh, who are you? How do you know my name? Whatever, doesn't matter. Either way, you're all going to die.
Alright, we'll be fine.
Don't worry, Cecilia. We'll be fine.
Because we know, like, Billy is actually, like, secretly super strong. Yeah, secretly super strong. He's just a goofball. But he locks in when he needs to.
We made it just in time. Manager, I brought the event organizers with me.
Contestant Romuald, your behavior has seriously violated the spirit of the competition.
Okay, but are these guys, like, combatants, too? Because if they're not, and he just doesn't give a crap, they might be screwed, too.
Event organizers, what are you doing here?
We received a verified report from another contestant. With their assistance, we collected evidence regarding the carrot data within the data pile and have documented your suspicious behavior. We reserve the right to conduct further investigation into your actions. Contestant Billy, thank you for helping uphold the integrity of this competition.
No problem. Just doing what a Starlight Knight should do.
Information can't pass between the inside and the outside of the hollow. How did you know?
Obviously. Justice is the reason. Anyway, your time causing trouble ends here.
Because justice your time causing trouble ends here. Once we deduce the mastermind.
Oh, please don't explain. No, don't explain to him.
We investigated from the outside in real time. Along with Billy and those injured contestants cooperating with us, getting the event organizers to check out the competition was no problem at all.
Why? Our teamwork just keeps getting better and better.
We're siblings after all.
We are siblings after all. But as it turns out, I was overthinking it. This guy clearly didn't prepare any sophisticated tricks like planting spyware in the Ethereum cards.
You're mocking me?
Contestant Romuald, if you commit any further violations, we will immediately disqualify you.
He's just not gonna give a crap
We
anymore.
hereby announce the Hollow Champion competition is temporarily suspended. Please await further notice from the Hollow Extreme Athletics League.
You lot.
Oh.
I'll remember this. Next time we meet,
He'll remember this. It's a Telltale game.
this favor.
The Hollow Extreme Athletics League has announced that the competition will be temporarily suspended. Contestants will be informed of the resumption date once the league completes its investigation.
Romeo spits on the ground and swaggers away. Supporting a pale Cecilia, you leave the hollow with the event staff too. Due to Romeo's dangerous acts and whole chain of unexpected incidents, the competition is suspended. Anyway, you head back to the starting point at Starloop Tower. Plenty of contestants are still in the dark and hanging around nearby. Go ask them what's up or just check in with the competition guide for the latest updates on the event. Who's the mysterious proxy who gave us those carrots? If it wasn't for them, we'd already be dead. Perhaps will that proxy still be around for the next stages to help us out, right? Hi, Wise. How does he spit on the ground if he's still wearing the mask? Quantum phasing. That's how. No, he used the perception technique or whatever whatever perception technique, whatever it's called, on the mask. You know, the thing where you can use in Lemnian Hollow that you can use to materialize some things and dematerialize some things. He used that on the mask. I've always hated that thing. As a puzzle solving thing, it's kind of cool, but the lore explanation is garbage. It doesn't make sense. How do things like become there and not become there just because you look at it differently? Even if you can't see it, you would still be able to feel it. It would still have a physical presence. I was gonna check out stuff. What the heck happened to make them suddenly call off the competition? No idea, but one thing's for sure, we're gonna be real busy. Upset. Okay. These people look a bit too young to be going in there. They look like high schoolers. What happened? Did someone die? Yeah! Organizers gotta be cooking up some kind of scheme. Okay, Promia is just... did Romeo do something? Not sure, but we should hear back real soon. Let's just sit tight and see how this plays out. Looks like you've got yourself a new owner. Okay, they know each other! What the frick? Oh, she's just holding her hands behind her back. Yeah, the mask, I recognize him anywhere. That's Black Wolf Romeo, the most bloodthirsty butcher in the Outer Ring. Can't believe he's in this competition too. That's small on him. He definitely took someone out in a hollow. I didn't think this competition would be that dangerous. I heard they got rid of the bike from S-Rank Billy. I wouldn't know. I don't know. Good thing I got that carrot. It's all because of Romeo and his ilk. Dang it. If it wasn't for that carrot data that suddenly came through, we would have met our end in that hollow, especially with our anti-corruption serum practically running on empty. Yeah, just thinking back on it now is scary. We were like one step away from becoming pickled carrots in a hollow. Stop with the lame jokes already. They're not funny at all. No, I already talked to those guys. Alright, let's go talk to the event organizer. Oh, wait, what about you two? Moise just never learns, does he? Too bad he got away again. Wait, did you guys see him? How do you guys see Moise? That coward Moise is jumping back in the spotlight again. He never learns. We still haven't settled the score with him from the Tour de Inferno. He runs faster than anyone. Wonder who beat him. I'll go ask the organizers for intel. See if I can catch him. Isn't he with Lucius now? I'm looking forward to prying Lucius' location out of his mouth once we get our hands on him. That was the name of the other guy. I couldn't remember. Didn't expect to run into you guys here. We were the ones who beat Morse. Proxy, it was you? Good job. That's for old man Pompey. Amazing work, Proxy. That's the best news I've heard all week. I'm grateful. Let me make it clear. We came here to make a name for ourselves. Even if it's you, don't expect us to go easy if we end up against each other.
Oh, look who it is. If it isn't our star contestants.
Huh? Are we number one?
We've heard about your
Oh,
deeds
never
from
mind.
many of the other contestants. Without your help, I'm afraid they would have gotten lost in the hollow.
It's nothing.
Maybe you should just let me do the talking.
You look a bit tired. Do you need any medical assistance?
It's fine. No need.
You okay?
Cecilia,
Nicole.
you've been all over the place since our encounter with Ramule.
Really?
We're very sorry. This was on us. We never imagined someone would hack into our carrot data and turn what was supposed to be a friendly competition into a violent incident between contestants. That said, we've already filed a joint report with TOPS and alerted public security. Whoever planted the virus will find
Have you finished the hot pot? What hot pot? Is there some other events? I haven't been doing the events yet. Hold on. Wasn't it Romeo? So Tops is in the clear? Wait.
Hold on. You mean Ramule and Tops aren't responsible? Then who is?
We're still gathering details. We formally requested an investigation into Romule. If the murder charges hold up, he'll be arrested. As for the TOPS Alliance, please rest assured, this event wouldn't happen without their generous sponsorship. They've also taken full responsibility for evacuating the injured from the hollow. They have absolutely
It's a
no
nangong
reason to
hot pot
sabotage
event.
their own
Oh, no, I haven't done that yet. Understood. We won't get in your way then.
Understood. We'll leave you to it.
Please, go rest up. And relax. We won't restart the competition until we're absolutely certain everything's safe.
Motion breaks out nearby. Looks like the two people got in a scuffle now. That's crowd forming around them. Better go check it out. Is it between Romeo and Romeo? Yeah. Oh, what is it? Yeah, I got time. I always leave it till like last minute, but I got time.
Well, Promia. Look at you with your nice new gig. Those cuffs suit you. Perfect for rule breakers like you.
Getting random Promia backstory.
Once you left the sweepers, you became a stray dog no one
What's the
trusts.
sweepers? Is that the Outer Ring gang? The name of the Outer Ring gang that Mule is part? No, he's Black Wolf. Unless that's his title, or is that the name of his group, or is that just his title?
You talk too much.
What's wrong? Did I hit a nerve? Then come kill me. You've been dying to do it for ages, haven't you?
I don't waste time on pointless fights.
Pointless? Listen to you. Talking like some city slicker now. Let me guess. You're holding back because you're up to something shady. Am I right?
Intel gathering isn't your strong suit, Romeo. Say one more word, and Krampus won't mind taking you out, and whoever's pulling your strings.
Krampus. Found yourself a nice backer, huh? Fine. Looks like you aren't interested in a little sweeper game. I'll see you in the arena. Maybe that'll jump.
Isn't he disqualified? Or oh, hold on.
Mr. Romeo, please come with us to the inquiry room. You'll be answering questions from both the Hollow Extreme Athletics League and Tops Alliance regarding your potential involvement in the malicious incident.
Just you wait. By the time the competition starts, you'll all realize one thing. Every last one of you. You're nothing but worthless strays.
Before leaving, Romeo seems to glare in this direction. Does his list include us? Pike?
Should we be worried? Wait, Cecilia?
By the time you come back to your senses, you realize Cecilia has been there frozen for who knows how long. You help Cecilia to her feet, a chill crawling down your spine.
You shouldn't be here, Cecilia.
Okay! Promia just knows her. They just know each other. Okay.
Run! Get out of here! Jeez.
Judge Promia, Krampus Compliance Authority. This carrot incident involves classified Tops intel. We're officially taking over the investigation.
Cecilia, do you know each other?
Cecilia, hold on. Do you know each other?
What do you want from us? I'm telling you, I'm a specialist at public security now. We're not afraid of you anymore.
I trust you have no involvement in Tops's internal affairs. Leave. And don't do anything unnecessary. I have no interest in wasting my time.
Sorry, we understand. We're leaving right now.
Manager! Wait up!
Poor Billy, getting left behind not long after.
Ooh, that scared the hell out of me. You okay? I'm still alive. Oh, wait. Isn't she supposed to be a contestant? What's she doing here? Is she investigating this too?
Ask her why she ran.
Cecilia, what happened back there? Why did you run away? It seems like you two know each other.
Huh? No, I don't know.
Ugh.
Not
Well,
at all.
I'm gonna disappear for a moment. Okay.
Anyway, we've already turned over every stone in that area. There's nothing left to check. Maybe we should just take a breather. Yeah, a break.
I don't know her, I don't know him either. Yeah, I don't know any of those people. Don't drag me into this. I'm just a blade of grass. No, wait, I'm a fuzzy sentry egg. You can't see him and just pretend I'm invisible. What? You do realize that a blade of grass is less conspicuous than a sentry egg, right? Sentry eggs are not things that happen naturally. They're pretty good though. Well, I don't know about eating them one by itself, but like I've had like diced up sentry egg mixed with tofu and some sauce. I don't know what kind of sauce it is, but yeah. Pidan. I think I've also had some with rice porridge. Cecilia? Cecilia? Ah! Cecilia jumps, whipping around in a flash. What? Oh, it's you, Proxy. Did you need something? Time to head back. What else? There's no reason to stay. Wait, head back? You mean after enduring the mental and physical suffering I went through today, you're gonna send me back to the Demon Lord so he can grill me mercilessly about today's events? Sentry egg tastes good. A lot of people are just afraid of it. It's probably an acquired taste. The way I'm told durian is also an acquired taste, but I don't remember ever really disliking sentry egg, but I definitely don't like durian. Why's my life gotta be so miserable? Rough as an eggshell stuck between rocks. Never mind, let's head back to my place first. You mean I can hide at your place again? I mean, stay over? Oh, Sir Wise, you're too kind and generous. Actually, I already told Billy to head back to his crew, so we can skip the goodbyes. Let's just head home. Let's head home. Alright. Later at the video store, you sit down with Belle and talk through everything that happened at Starloop.
I thought catching Romule would be the end of it. Can't believe things spiraled even worse after that.
Too many people are involved. I get the feeling there's more going on.
Too many people are tangled up in this. I've got a feeling there are still a lot of secrets waiting to surface. This competition is probably way messier than we thought.
Let's worry about all that after the event restarts. Right now, what you really need is some proper rest. After we isolated all the redundant data, have you had any issues with the HDD lately?
I feel a little off.
I do feel a bit funny, but it's probably just fatigue. Don't worry about it. To be honest, I'm more concerned about Cecilia. She's been really shaken up since we met Promia and Romule.
That explains why she went straight to the bedroom without saying a word. Maybe you should go check on her.
Me? Not you? Wait. Not that one. Oh, I'm still technically in here, so I can't. Okay. Tightly closed door. Knock on Belle's bedroom door with an armful of snacks. The door opens and a shadow darts out and grabs the snacks. You're looking a lot better. Want to talk about what happened back there?
You look better. So, do you want to talk about what happened out there earlier?
Nope. No.
I want more.
That's my last snack. Spit out the wrapper.
Hold on, Cecilia. This is my last snack. Please spit out the wrapper. And my hand, too.
Excuse me? She just tried to gobble my hand like a snake?
I bit you for a reason. I'm interrogating you, so don't lie to me.
What?
Competition, when we ran into Black Wolf, I could tell from your breathing and heartbeat that you were terrified too. So why didn't you just leave me and run?
This is definitely something to do with her backstory. But I mean, like, I should have already made it clear, because, like, I don't abandon people. Phaethon does not abandon people. I don't really remember. I just did without thinking.
I don't really remember. I was probably too tense to think clearly. I just reacted out of instinct.
So you didn't even know how terrifying those guys from the outer ring can be? What an idiot.
Not everyone from the outer ring is bad.
People from the outer ring aren't all bad, you know. Billy, Lighter, Lucy, Caesar.
What?
you even talking about? I mean those real monsters! That Chromia woman and Black Wolf, Romula, they're both sweepers.
I'm gonna assume Sweepers is another faction.
In the Outer Ring, sweepers only do one thing.
Oh.
Useless corrupted patients, rule breakers, anyone in the way. They all get swept out. A lot of people say they take orders from Caledon, the strongest force the Outer Ring ever had.
Caledon, not Sons of Caledon. Caledon. So Big Daddy, that is his what he's actually called, right? The boar? Really? Given how the Sons of Caledon is, I wouldn't expect its predecessor to be like ruthless. The Caledon that used to control the Outer Ring?
Caledon, the former dominant force in the Outer Ring. They collapsed a long time ago. It wasn't until recently that Caesar revived their name as the Sons of Caledon. I thought Caledon dissolved. Shouldn't the Sweepers have disbanded as well?
Well, the sweepers may have disbanded, but people like them don't just magically become good.
Have you dealt with them before?
You've dealt with them before, haven't you?
Music stop.
Yeah, I only survived because I ran fast enough. That was ages ago, back when I was drifting around the Outer Ring. Only way I got food was doing odd jobs for the biker gangs who controlled the oil supply. There were a lot of people like me. So many. We clawed that land, and all that oil back out the hollows with our own hands. But none of it ever belonged to us. Because we were weak. Even if we fought tooth and nail to get our hands on something, the city folks would just immediately snatch it from us. The biker gangs were the only ones who could hold on to anything out here in the Outer Ring. So we had to play by their rules.
It's kind of, it's kind of crazy to me how small the world of Zenless Zone Zero is. Because, like, we have New Eridu, which is supposed to be, like, the last... Was it described as the last bastion of humanity? I can't remember, but it's like, we basically just have New Eridu, and the Chasm, and the Outer Ring. But there's nothing beyond the Outer Ring, like... Eridu is like... It seems like it's a city. Maybe it's a really big city. Maybe it's like, I don't know, the size of a state. A large state, or a medium or large state in the United States, but... And then it's just the Outer Ring and there's nothing after that? It seems like a really small world. Like, I guess, since it's not... I think it's technically not supposed to be involved in the Honkaiverse, that, yeah, they can do it like this, go for a smaller scope. But it's just, it's a little odd, somehow.
Sometimes some hotshot would get cocky thinking they could stand up to him. Every single time, they got squashed. Like bugs. Funny, right? That's what the old Outer Ring was like. To those big shots, our lives weren't worth more than ants on the street. Anytime I even heard a rumor that sweepers might be nearby, I'd pack up immediately. New hideout, never stayed in one place too long. But then, one day, I ran out of food. At that rate, even Chalky, who'd been with me the whole time, would have starved to death. That's when someone told me I could scavenge places that'd been cleaned. Once the owners were gone, you could find valuable stuff. Most people were too scared to go near those places, though. I was scared too. But I was starving.
I guess maybe that's why she gets all crazy with food, or snacks at least.
Took the risk and scavenged those sites?
Yeah. I quietly followed the sweepers, Premia and Romule. Waited until they finished cleaning a house and left, then snuck in through a window. But I wasn't the only one who showed up.
This ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Oh.
Ugh, snake thyron blood on me. Just my luck. Who knows if she's poisonous?
Forget it. Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for. It's the sweepers!
She had the same outfit as back then? Hold on, what? That doesn't make sense. I thought Romeo was like commenting about that. At least the cuffs.
Found you. You're the last ones.
Please don't kill us! We're just scavenging!
You're the last ones, but it's saying you're the last ones. Oh, wait, I don't... Does she think that these people are part of this town or this house?
We just didn't want to go back into the hollows. We
Oh.
didn't need to go against Caledon.
Okay, so they were part of that.
Please, just let us go.
Ooh. Ooh. Just... Oh, and it's showing they just stabbed him with her hand, like Lycon when he was fake stabbing Hugo.
Come any closer.
Wait a minute. This hand... Oh my goodness, I'll have to go back, but... So she used her right hand to stab. But it seems like this hand is clean. I already forgot if that scene where she was reaching out with her hand to her, if that was like... Is that supposed to like symbolize something? Like, I guess the way she does things, her right hand is the one that's stained. Am I overthinking things?
That day, I ran with Chalky in my arms. I kept running and running, farther and farther, to somewhere I thought Premia could never reach me. I know how sweepers operate. Once they've laid eyes on you, they don't let go. After that, I never went near a clean sight again. I wandered in fear for a long time. Until one day, Jane dragged me into public
Okay,
security.
but how did you find Jane? How did Jane find you? Wait, what?
Specialist. Now, word was Caledon had completely fallen apart. That the Outer Ring had a new ruler. That the sweepers were the ones getting crushed now. If the commissioner hadn't dragged me into this investigation, I would have never crossed paths with them again.
No wonder you panicked when you saw them.
No wonder you panicked the moment you saw them.
PTSD!
Anyone would be scared.
I barely survived once. I'm not letting them catch me again. Not dying quietly without a trace. Nope, not me. So, let's just pull out, Proxy. It's not just the sweepers we're dealing with. There's whoever's behind those faded ethereals, too. I don't know who's pulling the strings behind the scenes, but this is way too risky for us.
Cecilia gives you a pleading, sincere look, just as you want to say something, a nauseating feeling wells up in your chest. I'm gonna continue for that Wombo engine, aren't I?
Proxy, you get what I'm saying, right?
What is this music?
Staying alive is what matters most. Schemes, rewards, any of it.
Okay, what's with the voice effect? Right. Surge of pain plunges your world into darkness. SSS. The commotion of the world fades as you plummet. Darkness envelops you like a cocoon, as if that would save you from those awful memories of the past. SSS. Just like that, how time passes in a flash, and after who knows how long your consciousness surfaces, the boiling energy surges within, ready to burst. You want to call for help, but only distorted cries come from your throat that squeeze out that promise made over 10 years ago. More Carol Arnalor. So, frick, I don't remember who exactly Phaethon is in the lore. You know, Helios, Helios is the one who carried the sun in his chariot, right? If I remember correctly, Phaethon was Helios' son that wanted to try it, but then he messed it up or something. And Icarus is the one, you know, who flew too close to the sun. And then the wax in the wings melted. So that actually, that thing from the beginning, the very, very beginning, the where the miracle began, it said something about here lies Phaethon, something flying too close to the sun. In mythology, that's not actually Phaethon, that's Icarus, but they're both tied to the sun, so SSS. Whoa, what the frick? Where is this? Ruins? Why am I here? I have to go.
Go where?
Also, why do my hands have holes?
This isn't right. Shouldn't be ruins. The place I need to go. I remember.
Tell them I've already seized the sun. The sun!
No!
Oh, nightmare.
Just a dream. What time is it? When did I... This is my room. I don't remember coming back here at all.
Just run. They're all tough. Oh, we can't beat them. Sir, you're saying you'll stay and cover us? Then it's a deal. Double good fortune. Until the next meal. We'll remember your sacrifice.
Right. I remember now. Cecilia and I were discussing dropping out. Then everything went black. And I passed out. Did I overuse my eyes? I probably had a nightmare because Cecilia took up most of the bed. Still, that dream felt so unsettling. Why would I dream something like that? I don't feel so good. I'd rather not think about it right now. I should step outside for some air. Looks like Cecilia's been watching over me since I passed out. Better not wake her up.
Sir, you actually volunteered to stay behind and cover our retreat. This case specialist is so touched. Hang in there. Once I get out of this hole, I'll report to your superior. Then I'll sit in your office, take over your position, and try every single flavor omelet rice in the cafeteria. Holy frick, girl. Then I'll send someone to rescue you. Just hang in there, boss. Wait up. No, you're gone, so I'm the boss now. I, the boss, will be right back. Cecilia mumbles incoherently in her sleep, sprawled out over the edge of the bed. She's out cold, the drool already soaking in the sheets. Her sleep talk is practically bubbling over with barely contained joy. Looks like there's zero chance of her waking up anytime soon. She must have been watching over you this whole time and dozed off without realizing it. Better let her rest. Bell? Bell? Bell's door is closed, but it doesn't seem to be locked. Listen carefully, you can faintly hear her mumbling in her sleep. Belle doesn't usually talk in her sleep unless she's really tired. Looks like she was really worried for you today. Gotta be more careful going forward. Can't let her worry like that again. For now, let her get some proper rest. Yeah, why do I just have that open? Like, rain's gonna get in. Hello?
Is someone there?
Hey, it's Romuald. Romuald.
6th Street feels unusually quiet tonight. Even General Chop isn't open.
Enzo. Oh, Hal's just not here, straight up. Is this a dream? Oh, why is the music getting all jazzy? Miss Romuel? What are you doing here?
Wait, Miss Romuel? What are you doing out here at this hour?
Evening, Mr. Wise. Have you ever played Foodie Fighters? You know, the game being advertised over there.
I think the only one that I really played was, frick. I don't remember. The one where you run around and just have a bunch of monsters swarm you. Yeah, wait, no, that's not what I want to say.
Yeah, I play it fairly often. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to say. Why are you here at this hour?
I figured as much. You look like a gamer. So, which character do you like?
Are you flirting? Long range zoning type, one with lots of move branching. I don't know.
If I had to choose, probably the cook. She's got lots of mix-ups and solid projectiles. Great for controlling distance. My little sister really struggles against her.
I see. So you've got a younger sister. As for me, my favorite is Hannibal.
Isn't that a pure grappler? That character's insanely hard to use.
Hannibal? Isn't that the hardest character to use? Most of his kit is grapples. His movement speed is slow, and the
Wait, isn't this
hardly anyone picks him.
What is it? Is it from Guilty Gear? The one with the trumpet or whatever? That huge guy. Is it Guilty Gear? Or is it it is Guilty Gear, right? Guilty Gear Strive. That huge guy that has the cloak and then he has the trumpet or whatever.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to put down your favorite character. I've been destroyed by skilled Hannibal players plenty of times.
It's fine. His lack of mobility is simply a fact. But once you get into grab range, a single throw can be devastating. I find that rather compelling, don't you? Did you know, when arcades first took off, quick, agile characters weren't actually that popular. The graphics in action games back then were so rough that all that fast movement was enough to make players dizzy.
I randomly got a clip of the Daigo parry in my feed again today.
I'm pretty into old school arcade games, so I've read up on their history. As it turns out, slow but deadly grapplers were actually the most popular picks in those days.
It is kind of a surprise, honestly.
I see. Still, it's a bit unexpected. I assumed the character you liked or your preferred style would be something more lightweight.
If you mean how I fought in the competition, you're not wrong. But in
I mean, I didn't see you fight in the competition. I'm just assuming those feathers have something to do with you, because you're like the only... You have feathers.
Flip someone over and pile drive them into the ground. Legally.
What?
Compared to me, you seem much more consistent, inside and out. Keeping your distance from the brutes, wearing them down.
I also just noticed she isn't wearing her mask here.
Whether in a game or the real deal, it's the same approach for you, isn't it, Mr. Wise? All right. Your turn now.
Huh? My turn for what?
Huh? My turn? For what?
I asked which character you like. You answered. So now it's only fair that you get to ask me a question. Go on.
Did you answer my question of why are you out here at night? Is it just because you want to play about the game? Why are you here this late?
There is something I'd like to ask. It's so late. Why are you wandering around 6th Street alone?
That's what you want to know. All right. Where do I start? Let's skip the exposition then and jump straight to the point. Long Long story short, we're after the same W engine. I thought it over, and a niche antique like that would be perfect for my collection. So, sorry, but I guess that makes us direct competitors now.
You came over here to tell me that in the middle of the night? Hello?
That said, if I want to stay in the event, I need to get my ethereal card fixed before the next stage of the competition.
Okay, here we go.
Someone pointed me to a mechanic on 6th
Enzo. But why are you here at night? I mean Enzo, right? How do you even manage to break your card?
He lives nearby, and yes, he's skilled. But his shop's closed at this hour. More importantly, how did you manage to break your ethereal card to begin with?
I input
Up, up, down, down, left, right,
up,
yeah.
up, down, down,
Yeah.
right, B, A, and it just went black.
Is it BAB or ABAB? I don't actually know. That's a video game cheat code.
That's a standard video game cheat code. Using it in a holo competition is certainly reckless, Miss Romuel.
It wasn't just a random decision. Years ago, during one of the early Holo Champion competitions, a programmer actually hid a cheat code inside an ethereal card. It even made the news. The scores were so tight today, so I figured if it still worked, maybe I could squeeze out a few extra points. Guess history didn't repeat itself this time.
Clearly you tripped the anti-cheat system. Don't worry, I can fix it.
Since it's happened before, it's normal they'd add anti-cheat measures. And you ran straight into them. Give me your card. Now that I know what happened, I think I can fix it.
You can fix it? Oh, thank you. If the competition starts again in my
But what if I just ruined it even more? Romuel hands over her ethereal card. You check it over. As expected, she tripped the anti-cheat, but it's not too hard to fix. Wait, use this. If you use this chance to destroy her ethereal card, you could. The thought crosses your mind, dark and sudden. You shove the wild thought aside and focus on the repair.
By the way, Mr. Wise, why are you wanting?
Because I live here and I needed some fresh air. You sure you want to ask that right now?
You sure you want to ask while I should be focusing on repairing your card? But to answer your question, I'm not out here for any particular reason. I just had a nightmare and needed some air.
Nightmare? If you fall asleep face down, dreams of getting chased are pretty common.
Cannot speak to the accuracy of this.
I dreamt of some ruins. Everyone I knew was gone, and I was left all alone. And my hand.
Was your hand getting corrupted by ether?
I wouldn't know if, like, did that look like ether corruption? I don't know.
It was something I've never seen before. A golden ether.
And I had holes in them.
It might not have been ether at all. Some kind of unfamiliar substance.
Wait, why am I telling her any of this? Just fix the thing and give it back.
Sorry, I'm just rambling. Ignore what I said. Here, your ethereal card's all good again.
That's amazing. Now I can finally sleep in peace tonight.
You're not worried I might smash your ethereal card? You really trust your competitors a little too easily.
Good. Though, I have to ask, aren't you trusting a competitor a little too easily? Weren't you worried I might just smash your card?
I wouldn't call it trust. I'm just giving a citizen who has nothing to hide the benefit of the doubt. And since you helped me out, in return, let me take a little look at that nightmare you mentioned.
Excuse me? What?
I'm curious. What does a nightmare mean to you?
Please. Please. Step away. This is uncomfortable.
I see.
I do like her eyes, though.
Looks like you do have something to hide after all.
No, no, not another person seeing the implants.
Anyway, I'll pay you back for this favor by dealing with your nightmare in the future.
Question mark? That's my turn to ask. What do you mean by that?
Wait. Earlier you asked me why I was out so late, and I answered. It's my turn now. What exactly do you mean by pay you back?
You really like this little Q&A game, huh? Too bad. We'll have to call it here. Someone over there seems to be looking for you.
Are you there?
Romulo glances back toward the video store. Right on cue, Cecia's anxious voice echoes from inside.
See you around. Oh, also, in the next round, you might want to be careful of Hannibals or other suspicious characters that try to creep up on you.
Romulo turns and walks into an alley, disappearing around the corner.
Wise! Oh, there you are. So, you were wandering around outside? I knew I heard voices earlier. Was someone else here just now?
Someone who likes suplexes. Someone.
It's hard to explain. Basically, someone who likes suplexes.
Oh, a violent maniac? Why would people like that? Your tiny frame wouldn't survive. Anyway, enough about that. Do you know how worried Belle and I were? You collapsed and then snuck out in the middle of the night. What if you passed out in the street?
Sorry, I just need some air.
Sorry for making you worry. I woke up and needed some air. Thanks for staying with me while I was asleep, Cecilia.
Don't just thank me with words. You gotta take action. I was protecting you even in my sleep, you know.
Okay, that's a bit much.
And I chose to stay behind and cover your escape.
Wasn't it Severian who stayed behind? Yeah, and then you want to become the boss or something.
From what you were mumbling in your sleep, it sounds like someone else covered our retreat. Anyway, let's get something to eat. What do you want? My treat.
Mr. Chop's noodle thing is closed though.
Treating me? Yeah! Manager, you're the most generous person alive. Once this specialist here wraps up the case perfectly, your name is totally going in the report. Oh, that sounded kind of weird. Never mind. Oh, I saw this pudding in your fridge earlier.
Flan. That's a limited edition I bought, but it's fine. It's a limited edition pudding.
Limited edition I queued up for earlier. But it's yours now. Just don't let Belle see it. She'll definitely demand you give her half.
Manager, you're the best. If you're worried about getting caught, how about we sneak off somewhere quiet to eat it? I'll take you there first, then slip back and rescue the pudding. Silent and quick.
Under Cecilia's insistent invitation, you're half dragged up the video store's rooftop. Not long after putting in hand, she tiptoes over from the store.
Oh, wow. This flavor.
Limited edition consumable. Okay.
So good.
I mean, I guess, yeah, some companies do like limited edition flavors. It's just a little bit weird, I guess.
Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not sharing, okay? Well, unless you really want some. Here, just one bite.
No, you eat. You helped a lot in today's match. Take this chance to unwind a bit.
What is it? Are you, still feeling sick?
How much pudding are there? You're just gulping that down.
Hey, don't talk with food in your mouth. I'm fine now. I just had a headache when I woke up, so I got some fresh air to clear my mind.
Gotta admit, you're tougher than you look. But, fine. Let me just say it. Proxy, the real reason you refused to quit the competition, it's got something to do with you suddenly passing out earlier, right? Some kind of special illness?
What makes you think that?
I'm
As a pub sex specialist,
what's the condition? Anemic? Is that what it is? When you don't get enough, it's really easy to not get enough air, so you just pass out or something.
Now, I suspect you are withholding information and obstructing official duties. I order you to confess immediately. Leniency if you cooperate. Consequences if you resist.
Nope.
Cecilia, this is the kind of trouble you usually try to avoid. Are you sure you want to hear about it?
Also, Chingy and Julian already know about this.
Yeah, it is a pain hearing you talk about your illness and all. But wouldn't it be worse if something actually happens to you? And I can't hang out here
She's got her
and eat your
priorities.
snacks anymore? If you're gone, what am I supposed to eat?
What you've been eating before, presumably? I'm gonna assume that wasn't nothing.
That's very on brand for you. If I went through every detail, you'd probably fall asleep before I finished. So, how about I tell you
Phaethon, worst kept secret in all of New Eridu.
I've been relying on a specialized ocular implant to navigate hollows. But lately, it's been harder to control. My body seems to be reacting to it. That's why I...
Okay, well, Chingy and Julian and Severian and Jane, and specifically not Seth, know that I am Phaethon. But who else knows? Who knows about the implants? Well, we just told her, but like...
One of the competition prizes is a Porceloid W engine, and Porceloid seems to alleviate my symptoms. So, no matter what, I want to obtain it and understand how it works. Though, I admit I may have been too reckless.
I see. So what you're really saying is you want to win that prize to save your life? Or, well, save your career as a proxy? Then if I said, Billy and I will stay in the competition and win that W engine for you, and you can just withdraw and wait safely at home for good news, what would you say?
You still need me to transmit to get the information, though, is the thing.
I'm sorry, Cecilia. You need a skilled proxy. If what happened today happens again, entering the hollow without a navigator would be extremely dangerous. In the past, Belle would be able to assist, but she recently disabled her connection config to the HDD to help me. But that also means she can't be a proxy for the time being. And since it's a problem with my eyes, using EOS will only exacerbate the issue. That leaves me with
Okay, well, there we go. There's an explanation of why he has to go in person now.
I may need to take some time
I think that is a better explanation than like, oh, our implants upgraded, so our ether, ether adaptive, frick, what was it? The tolerant or adaptability or whatever it was. It used to be like, ether tolerance was really bad, so that's why we couldn't go in, and then we got them magically Bluetooth upgraded through phone call, and now we're going in. But for what reason exactly? We may be able to withstand it now, but still, why do we go in? But I guess this is the reasoning now. This makes more sense.
Yeah, alright. Swear, sleeping at your place has turned me into some goody two-shoes too. Well, since you've made up your mind, I'll stick with you through this mess. Okie day, let's lay out our battle plan. You and Billy, well, mostly Billy, will act as bait, draw everyone's attention.
No.
Nobody's looking. I'll slip into the prize vault and steal the W engine.
Nope.
Hold on. When did this plan even come into existence? Stealing the prizes would get you dismissed from public security, and you'd end up in prison. I'm vetoing this career suicide scheme right now.
Idiot! I was kidding! Like I'd actually throw away this
Perfect job. What?
I hear New Eridu Prison only serves 2 eggs a week. Only a fool would sign up for that. But remember how uneasy you felt just now when I suggested that?
Oh.
Because that's exactly how I feel whenever you're the one putting yourself in danger. So listen up. In the contest coming up in a few days, you're not allowed to use any of your eye powers. You're a pretty well-read proxy, right? Surely you've got other ways to find your path without relying on your eyes. Don't ask me how. I wouldn't have a clue. And as a snake Thyron, I can see and track the ether traces left behind by living things. You know, that thing you thought was my sense of smell? It's kind of like that. What I'm saying is, I can help with navigation too. Just so we're clear, at all times, my top priority is staying alive. I'm not risking my life for your problems. But I also don't want to see you get hurt again. It ruins the pudding. This is the conclusion I came up with after really putting my mind to it while you were passed out. So you'd better respect all the brain power I put into this. No objections allowed. Not if you understand.
No. Just kidding.
All right. I understand, Cecilia. I promise you.
Good. And now I finished the pudding too. Oh, looks like I forgot to save you a bite. Anyway, this case
That's
specialist
fine.
is tired.
Wouldn't want to have shared the spoon.
Let's go home and sleep.
You sneak back to the video store with Cecilia. You hold your breath, keeping it light on your feet. Can't afford to make a sound. While keeping your head down and sneaking forward, you suddenly bump into slightly trembling tail. Looking up, you realize Cecilia had stopped in her tracks. Cecilia? What's wrong? Well, you're not going to go back on that promise you made just now, right? Have you gotten tricked a lot? Back when I was in the outer ring, those friends of mine, those idiots who swore up and down they'd take care of themselves, they always made such big promises too. But the moment we got into danger, they went and charged in talking big. We had a deal. They said they'd trust me. Those idiots, do they not understand how precious life is? I mean, that's the reason why I was doing it, for the other people too. Cecilia's shoulders tremble faintly, uncontrollably. You reach out and give her shoulder a gentle pat. You're my ace in the hole right now. You gotta be more confident or otherwise I won't feel safe. Cecilia freezes for a moment, staring at that sincere and honest face in front of her, before finally bursting into laughter. Oh dear. Good morning, Belle. You, I'm trying to talk to you about something serious here and you're still cracking jokes. I'll haul you to the precinct right now. I bet that'll make you feel real safe. Have mercy, oh great Cecilia. You better. Not that I can do much if you don't trust me. After all, you managed to survive out in the outer ring on your own for so long and slip into my place without anyone noticing. That's not exactly true. Hey, is that a compliment or a complaint? It wasn't a complaint, I swear. I trust your skills more than anyone else. I trust you'll definitely get me home safe and sound. At the same time, in a secluded building.
When I first laid out your mission objectives, I believe I was perfectly clear.
From Rusty Cliff. Frick. Was that the spot? No. Frick, what did they say Rusty Cliff did? Oh my goodness. I already forgot what the organizer said Rusty Cliff was doing with this.
Choosing silence now. How unbecoming. Find a way to thin the herd. Make them drop out. You're the funnel for the first round of cuts. I distinctly remember those instructions being very explicit. Now, perhaps you'd care to explain this to me. How exactly does that directive get interpreted as indiscriminate slaughter of contestants and the ethereals they turn into? There are 1,000 ways to force people out of the competition, yet you chose the loudest, bloodiest one. You dragged civilian deaths into it.
But if you knew this guy was so bloodthirsty, why'd you hire him in the first place? Because of his abilities otherwise?
On high alert. Truly impressive work.
I don't owe explanations to some mid-level lackey like you. Take a good look at what's left of these washouts still in the running. Get me on the line with him. He'll back my track record, and he'll tell you to shut your yapping.
He won't be speaking with you, Black Wolf Mule. Did you really think he hadn't already made his position clear to me? He's disappointed. Deeply disappointed.
I'm telling you, get me through to him. Talking to you is a waste of time. I've cleared far more obstacles for him than you ever have. He will listen to me.
Well, there's no denying it. You were a very effective... That's precisely why I said he's disappointed. He believed you could handle this assignment. Unfortunately, he was mistaken. Your brutality ruined everything. When a tool still has its master's scent on it, the hounds don't take long to find it. I truly am sorry, Mule. Arranging an escape route is the last thing we can do.
Shoot, I can't remember what Black Cliff was. Something about entertainment industry. Was it? Frick.
We'll find a new funnel elsewhere. Lie low for now. Your boat departs at 3:30 in the morning from the outermost dock at Port Elpis. No electronic devices during the handoff. Good luck.
Beep.
What kind find you and rip you apart.
No way. I think he was actually dropping the F-bomb there.
So those aren't planning to protect me anymore. What now? Do I hide out in the outer ring? Or do I follow their instructions and head for Port Elpis? No. If I were him,
Oh, why is it so close now?
I'd never be that generous to someone I plan to toss aside. I'd bait him out, then take him out nice and quiet.
Oh, he's thinking that the boat is actually a trap for him, so he's going to trap the trappers. Right.
So that's why they're shipping me off by
What's with the change in the sound quality or the distance?
I got mentioned off a few worthless nobodies, and now they actually want me dead. No way. I'm not ending up as fish food at the bottom of the ocean. Gotta think of something.
After getting home with Cecilia last night, Belle woke up and immediately at lunchtime without a word and took forever to calm her down with apologies and reassurances before she finally calmed down enough to go back to sleep. Gotta be more careful going forward so she doesn't worry like that again. There's still a few more days before the next phase. Maybe there's still time to make moves. If I keep competing in my current state, I might not even be able to use fairy freely. I should head downstairs and talk strategy with Belle and Cecilia. We have to make sure we win that poor Saloy Wumbo engine. Alright. How far is this? Okay, so yeah, we're about halfway through, and it's been almost 2 hours and 40 minutes. So what I'm gonna do now, I guess I'll do my nangong pulls here. How many pulls have I got? I'm not gonna go into this, but 152 and residual signal. I've got 319 pulls in polychromes. I am 3 pity in. Does she need her wumbo? Like how strong is her wumbo? Let's see. Oh my goodness. No. Okay, yeah, apparently, yeah. So I'm told she is a stunner who also just does a boatload of damage. No, you did not hear pull. Alright, well... Oh, and, how many is this again? 319 and then 37, so 346. 56. I can math, holy frick. Whatever. Three pulls in. Do I even have M6, Nicole? I don't know. Surely I'll hit M6 if I don't already. Oh, I keep forgetting. There's this thing. Whatever. 13. That is I'm stupid. Never mind. $23. 33. The Wumbo given from the nangong hot pot event works well too. Whatever. I have a ton of pulls. Might as well. 43, right? Yeah. 53. 63. She's insane. Yeah, that's what I'm told. I'm not that interested in her. I mostly just want to make miyabi better. 73. Okay, we're pushing it. $83. Okay, here we go. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. There we go. All right. It was only one. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Okay, so pushed it. Oh, there's this thing. Right. What is this again? Is this a skin? Wait. What are these? Oh. Eh. Whatever. Okay. 78. That was 78, right? Yeah. It's pushing it for the pity, but at least I won 50-50. So, yeah. I'm 7 pulls into Wumbo Engine pulls. Am I on 50-50? I assume I'd be on 50-50 for this. Or 75-25. Yeah. I pulled for a Jaws, yeah. Okay. $17. $27. $37. Nope. $47. Nope. Hey, it's a Billy. 57. Nope. Six. Intermission, I suppose. Okay. 68 minus 1. Here we go. Okay. So 58. 59. Alright, there we go. 175.25. Pretty good. Just unfortunately getting to just this kind of standard starting to hit soft pity area, but hey, I won the 50-50, won the 75-25, so that's nice. How many pulls do I have left? Still got a decent amount. And I don't think there's any upcoming character that I'm particularly interested in. Maybe Billy Alter? I don't know, I haven't looked at this stuff yet. But yeah. Okay, and since I'm about halfway through, it seems to be I'm about halfway through this version of the story, and I just did my pulls. And it's been 2 hours, about 2 hours and 45 minutes. I think this is a pretty good place to leave off. So I am going to call it for this stream. It does seem like this version is, it's a little bit shorter than usual, but it is an epilogue, part of an epilogue, so I guess that's maybe to be expected. I don't understand what the timer on this thing is doing. But yeah, that will be it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are in chat, you know, thanks for being here. If you're just lurking, you know, thanks for lurking. If you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching the VOD, and if you dropped by, didn't say anything left, or whatever, all that stuff, probably won't see this unless you go over the VOD, but, you know, thanks for dropping by. If you enjoyed this and or my other content, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, consider dropping a follow. Have a good night. Thank you, Wise. You too. So upcoming stream. So I'm expecting to finish this Wednesday. As usual, unless something comes up, I'm going to stream Wednesday around the same time as I usually do. And then after that, Genshin gets an update tomorrow. I believe it's a main story update. Dornier Port, whatever it's called. I need to go over all the trailer material again. But that will be... I am expecting to stream that on Sunday and then Monday. And then maybe Wednesday if it takes a while. If not Sunday, then Monday and Wednesday. As for videos, so yeah, I recorded my last minute pulls or last day pulls for a Scoffier, so I'm gonna put out. I'm just gonna stitch together the last minute Flynn's pulls and the last minute Scoffier pulls together and put it and have it auto post tomorrow morning. As for my Honkai Star Rail boss guide, whoa, excuse me. Sparksicon boss guide. Yeah, I recorded all the lines. I think I should have pretty much all of the footage I need. As for the actual video editing, I'm about at the halfway point if we go based on the script. There have been a few things that's like, wait, I say this and a much later while editing I'm like, wait, is this actually not true when I'm trying to get footage for something else, and I notice while trying to get footage for that something else, there's something about some previous thing. I am not looking to redo that whole portion, because if I re-record the lines for those portions that are way past the point that I've edited, I'm going to have to do like I might screw up a bunch of stuff or whatever. So at most I'm just going to basically like make an interjection in the video, or like just pause it in the middle to put in something I recorded after. Yeah, but anyway, I'm not expecting to be able to finish that tonight. So I'm going to have the Flynn's and a Scoffier pulls in Genshin auto post tomorrow morning, and tomorrow I'm going to finish up that SparksCon official boss guide and have that post Wednesday morning. As for that, I need to... I haven't done a Tetra League match in Tetrio since I streamed getting my rank back. So my RD is going up again. I'm not looking to get unranked again anytime soon, so I'm gonna have to get on that again soon. So yeah, I think that's about it for my expected stream schedule. Actually, I think Enfield, Arknight's Enfield updates next week too. So next week while I'm streaming Genshin, the week after I think should be Enfield. And then I believe Honkai, because this Honkai 4.1 is on a 4-week patch, is a 4-week patch instead of the standard 6. I believe Honkai Star Rail updates that week as well. So then I'll be able to stream Honkai Star Rail the week after I stream Arknight's Enfield. Yeah, so pretty busy schedule, kind of. And I've also gone over my upcoming videos and stuff. So yeah. I think that's about it. Once again, that'll be it for this stream. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!